Welcome to another episode of Close to the Bone. Episode 1, 2, 3. We're here in the building,
it's
man.
The third episode now.
The third episode.
My days. Come on, broski.
Moving the thing, man.
I already know.
The thing is moving. So we've got some very bright subjects and questions today. First of all, let me introduce myself if you don't know who I am. They call me Sekhemet Q Septepen Ra Duah Mutef the First.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Octavio, man. I'm Octavio.
Just a simple person.
That's it.
Simple, man.
That's it. That's what it is.
It's a simple, man. And this is Close to the Bone podcast, where we discuss issues that people don't want to talk about because they may be a little bit too afraid to get close to the bone.
No. The way we discuss them is a bit different from how most people would usually discuss them. Just, you know what I'm saying?
Very.
They might talk about, we discuss some racy topics, but
yeah.
But the thing is, it's how we approach it.
Facts. Facts.
We approach it in a close to the bone kind of way.
That's the whole purpose. That's the whole reason for it. Yeah. So today, I'm going to start off. I'm going to go straight into the topics. Today, we're going to start off with talking about things that are connected with insecurity. Insecurity as in, I like myself, but I don't like myself. Insecurity as in, let's start off. Cosmetic surgery. Cosmetic surgery in males and females. Is that a sign of insecurity, would you say?
I think that's a sign of lack of values, lack of morals. That's what that is.
How? Break it down.
Well, you're placing your entire value on your physical appearance. You're basically saying this is all you are worth. So your worth, you've basically said to yourself that my worth only goes as far as my physical appearance and nothing more. That's why you're willing to go to cut yourself, willing to go
that's the part that bothers
through
me.
the knife.
Yeah. Damn.
Put things that are not natural inside your body.
Remove things most of the time as well.
In order,
sad, man. Sad.
In order to look like something that society wants you to look like. And when I say society, I mean you lot. Your society. Society. You. Not some mysterious people, what and what not. You. Because if you contribute to that, then you're just as much to blame as whoever's coming up with that. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Okay, that's a little bit debatable though, because let's say it's a female, and let's say she's getting cosmetic surgery because it's just in general talking about family and stuff. My mother had extra large boobs when she was growing up, when she was a teenager, so she had to have surgery. Not surgery, but she had some boob fat removed because it was hurting her spine. Do you know what? I didn't actually know this, girls. I didn't actually know that the bigger your boobs were, that the more spinal trouble it would give you. I didn't know that. You could get sciatica, spina. What is it? Is it spina bifida? There's mad diseases you can get in your bones as women.
Sciatica.
I heard about that. The disc slips and snaps or something like that. So if she's getting it. If you're getting cosmetic surgery to improve your health,
I was just gonna say that.
It's a thin line, bro.
No, you beat me to it. I was just gonna say that, bro. Most girls are not getting it for those reasons.
That's true.
What do you think they're getting BBLs?
More than women. Let's go.
Tell me the reasons. Why women are getting BBLs. And be honest, because this is close to the bone, bro.
To me, when I see the breast and bum enlargement business, I think they're doing it because they want to attract a certain particular type of male, a certain demographic of male, or they're doing it. There's only two reasons, really, innit? They're only really doing it to attract a certain type of man, or to make themselves feel like,
or compete with other girls.
Very true. I think it's more to do with that. I personally feel it's more to do with competing with other females, because males, we want to fuck you whether you're in your pajamas or not. So I don't think it's really
But why are they competing?
It's a type of male, though.
Why are they competing with the other females? They're competing with the other females.
Because it's bad bitch season.
No.
It's bad bitch season.
No, it's to attract that too.
It's bad bitch season.
But it's also to attract men.
Well, look at Valentine's Day, for example. Valentine's Day. First of all, Valentine's Day, and you know I have to always go down the educational route before I give you the actual comment on Valentine's Day or whatever the subject is. Valentine's Day, when you look at what the world sees as love, it's a naked baby boy. So when you think about something like Valentine's Day is associated with love and fucking. Okay? So what women do on Valentine's Day is, when you look at socials on Valentine's Day, it's not, no, you know what, let me come off the women. It's more the men that are posting up pictures. Look what I did for my girl for Valentine's Day. Who the fuck gives a fuck about that? What, you mean every year? You wait to the end of the year, you wait to this part of the year to show your girl that respect? What about in the year? What about buying her flowers unexpectedly? What about rubbing her feet? Because you know I'm a feet man, innit?
But most men are
He should have told you I'm a feet man by now. No homo, pause. He should have told you. Yeah? What about...
you worry me, bro. You worry me, bro.
What rubbing their feet in the year? What about going to restaurants in the year? Everyone wants to show off. Look, a bed full of roses. So fucking what? Because it's only once a year. So really, everyone's doing it for show. Can you kind of see where I'm going now? Everyone's doing it for show because the women, they want to show their friends. And just on that point, a woman wants to show her friends, look what my man got me. It's better than what your man got you, innit? Yeah.
Yeah, where's the Valentine's?
That's how they fucking think, bro.
Where's the Valentine's for men?
Exactly. That question has not been answered
Valentine's
since.
is for women, innit?
That question has not been answered
since. We're going to go into it. Remember when I said that man... Remember when I said men are more romantic than women? Remember when I said that, I was tying that into that.
Oh, okay. Say no more. Go ahead.
No. We're not gonna address that topic now. But
okay, go ahead.
But what I'm saying is, it's like
So you're adding to what that point, really? Yeah. Because ladies and gentlemen, be honest. No, if your girl gets you the biggest card out of all your mates, you're gonna show every single one of them. As a man, we're not used to getting gifts like that. Women are used to getting gifts. A woman walks through the fucking door at fucking Tesco's, a man gives her a rose.
But men shouldn't be expecting gifts like that, though.
Really? Why not? Are we not gift worthy?
Huh?
Are we not gift worthy as men?
Men are the prize, but we shouldn't be expecting.
Whoa!
It sounds like the prize. Yeah, men are the prize.
We're gonna have to reason about that one,
bro. Think about it. Valentine's. Yeah.
I don't think men are the
Hold on a
prize,
second.
bro.
Hold on a second.
I don't think men are the
We
prize.
pursue the women. On Valentine's, we get them presents.
True.
We take them out.
True.
We have to impress them. We the ones who get on one knee. We the ones who, bro. We are the ones, bro.
If he was raised around chivalry, yes.
Hold on,
because not all men are romantic.
No. But the thing is, I'm sorry to say, but modern women still expect men to do all of these things.
They do.
Yo,
they absolutely do.
Hold on a second.
But is it not right to?
Hold on a second. If you don't get on one knee, try take one of these modern women out, yeah, on dinner.
Don't try
and then say, yo, I'll pay my half, you pay your half.
What, you getting gauchos or something? What
do you think's gonna happen? No. Listen. I know you all heard this already, but it is true. Women still expect men to behave in a traditional way, and they are far from traditional.
As in, there's women out there who want more than just a harvester.
Yeah,
they want. They don't want mushrooms and sweet corn.
But the thing is, listen. I'm not complaining, innit? Like I think that's what a man should do, regardless. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm not complaining, bro.
Have you done any of the things you speak of?
Done what?
Have you applied any of the remedies that you speak of in terms of what a man should do?
Yeah, bro. I've taken women that took serious, you see what I'm saying, to restaurants and all of that type of stuff.
Exactly.
But the thing is, this is what all men are expected to do. I take, you know what I mean, without going there, but this is what we expect.
Would you feel funny if she took you out? Would you feel funny as a man? Would you feel demasculated or emasculated, whatever the word is, if it comes time to pay, you ain't got a fuck enough, and she just pulls out a black card and goes, I'll have that, I'll pay for that. Don't worry about it.
Nah.
Okay.
Do you know why?
Okay.
Because I know she won't be able to do it for too long.
This guy here. How do you know that? Is it because she's a woman?
Yeah.
Oh wow. So women can't pay for men's meals for too long.
No.
Oh my god. You're so lucky you're married. Because you wouldn't be getting no pussy after saying that shit.
Yeah, but they can't. If they pay once,
that's not
if
true.
they pay once, I would just sit there and actually laugh at the situation. No, I'll laugh at the situation because the thing is, I want to know why she's doing that.
What if she's doing it because she actually really genuinely likes you? What if she's not proving a point by going, you know what, babe, you can't afford it.
Yeah.
So I'm literally going to pay for our food. I was with someone for years who paid for the food all the time.
Yeah,
and when I had it, I paid for the food.
Do you think she'll do it like long-term basis?
You'll say, I know where you're going with this. You're saying we should do it and not judge you for it.
That's where you're going. She won't be able to do it for a lot.
There's women out here that are earning 70 grand a month.
Look. There's a reason. No.
There is really wealthy women out here that are in their 20s and 30s.
And like we discussed last episode, they wouldn't date broke men.
No.
For long. No.
Oh, okay.
If you're talking about
depends what you call broke.
dating them temporarily, yes. But if you're talking about dating them long term, they wouldn't be able to do that. Trust me, because guess what? No. This it's a woman's nature to want a man to take care of them. Do you understand?
Very true.
This is why This is why a woman that earns 70 grand don't want a man that earns 60 grand.
Yeah.
She wants a man that earns 120 grand.
Yeah.
It has to be the same.
It depends.
Or more.
If she's one of them people, this is what I call a materialistic person. Somebody who can't live without wearing Balenciaga tracksuits. Somebody who has to show off in their fucking Benz or their Bimmer every fucking day of the week, especially in the summer. Somebody who lives their life for material things, so they're not complete. They don't feel complete without. I'll give you an example. If a woman, to me, when a woman who goes to get breast implants, for example, when she's initially thinking about it, that's an insecure thought. Unless it's to do with her health. If she just doesn't like the fact that her boobs are a bit saggy, then that's because she feels bad. And I don't blame a woman who will go and get breast surgery for that, because it's making her feel better. Like, I'm dressed like this today because I feel better. I wear the shoes that I got on my feet because that's the reason why.
No.
Like, I got this speaker so I can come on the show. There's a step and a reason for everything, bro.
But bro, it's not the same
Seriously.
thing. It's not the same thing.
I believe it can be.
The reason why I say it's not the same thing is because, bro, you bought these things.
She bought her breast.
No.
She bought her butt
No,
cheeks.
she comes with a breast naturally.
No. After a woman has kids, some women,
Yeah.
they have huge breasts before they have children.
Yeah, but
after they have kids, like,
if you're talking about health
it does sound a
reasons,
little-
there's a difference between health reasons, but most girls today, most women today are not doing it for health reasons.
All right, so
hold on, they are doing
you're talking about the
it.
thoughts and the butt implant.
No. You'd be surprised how many of these women are out there still doing it.
I know.
They're doing it for vanity.
But you got dudes that get bicep implants.
Yeah,
you got dudes that get chest bicep
and
implants.
that's wrong as well.
So
what I'm saying is they're doing it for vanity. They're doing it so they can go on Instagram and get likes. They're doing it so that they can.
Yeah, but do those likes make them feel better? That's my point.
Yes,
exactly.
Obviously, it does because there's a whole. Obviously, it does because there's a whole industry around it.
Yes, there is. Yeah,
and there are women literally dying just to get BBLs.
What's this? I'm not flipping it up. You can say the same about European people. I have white friends, like I said last week. When they're getting tanning, is that a form of insecurity? Why not just stay pale? Why are you tanning your skin to a level to look brown when you weren't born like that?
Yeah, but they're not.
You feel that, but it's the same principle.
But they're not going under the knife.
No, well, if you're going under UV light,
for example, when they come back from holiday, right?
Yes.
When they come back from holiday, yeah,
they're naturally brown.
No. When they come back from holiday, let's say they got brown while on holiday, right?
Yes, go ahead.
They tanned while on holiday. Yeah?
Yes.
They come back from holiday, they go back to the color that they were.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying.
That's what was happening.
So if they're going into it, kind of is, because let's say a woman gets the bum implant, like the African girl that went and got a bum implant in Russia or something, and she died because it was concrete and they put it in her veins. So. What's happening is it's a lot to do with the media and the industry. Exactly. Rest in peace to that sister there, for real. And she died around the same time as Chad, what's his name, from Black Panther. So rest in peace to those gods there, you know what I mean? Dude. Rest easy. But what I'm saying is what is, like you asked, it's an important question. What is making it so important that women have to go out their way. Because you got, all right, there's some women that won't go out their way but will still have that banging ass body. And it is surgery. And as men, we can't just sit here and say, I wouldn't look at her. As men, you would chop. It's a fact. But when it gets to the point where you can see some of the women that they've gone so far where their lips look fucked up, they got like duck lips. Not wrong with duck lips, but I don't fuck with duck lips, innit? But if it's gone to the point where you put so much shit in your lips that it looks fucked up, then to me that's you've gone past the goal of I want to just do this and this to my body. Because when I'm lifting weights, right, which I do, I'm doing stringently now because it's summer coming and you obviously, you know what I mean, gotta look sexy and thing. But obviously, that is a form of cosmetic surgery.
Nah.
It's just, yeah, because it's just you're just doing it.
No, you're working out.
You're working your body. Yeah, but working your body and putting your body through that pace is a form of surgery because you're changing it from one sphere to another sphere. So if I didn't want this big belly no more,
yeah,
when I'm doing my sit-ups, I'm disciplining my mind to something. So what I'm saying is,
but they not.
This is another level of insecurity.
But they're not disciplining their minds.
True. They maybe haven't worked. Some women haven't worked out before they get surgery. That's what I'm saying.
You know how surgery works, isn't it?
Yes, I do.
The guy grabs a knife.
Yeah, opens your fucking body.
When you
shove something in there.
When you're going to the gym,
yes,
no you knife. Are literally. You have to use your own strength, your own willpower. You have to work at it.
Yeah, but if
and it's healthy. Hold on, and it's healthy and it's good for you.
Yeah, but look at the women that do have sagging breasts or that do have cellulite and they don't like it. Like I went through a stage where
tell them to go to the gym.
Yeah, but you can't say it's not practical for everybody.
Sorry?
It's not practical for all mothers.
It is.
What if you're a single parent?
Look, it's not. Look, it's.
I got girls on groups that got 5 kids and no dad, no family to help them.
Look.
They can't even watch. There's no one to watch their kids.
It's.
Then so how do they go in gym?
Yeah. Then diet. Anyways. It's
close to the bone, you know.
Bro, then diet, bro. It's.
Yeah, what? You don't like that? Diet, innit?
Bro, listen, yeah. It's not practical to the lazy mind.
True.
That's why it's not practical. Because
break down the lazy mind.
The lazy mind is the one who doesn't want to work out, who doesn't want to lose weight, who doesn't want to use natural ways in order to become healthy and look better. Because if you lose weight, everyone knows you're gonna look better. Yeah, you're gonna you know what I mean? You're gonna look better, bro.
I've lost a lot myself.
Bro, I need to lose weight.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I've been losing it for a year.
So what I'm come on, bro. Which that's the right way to do. If in order for me to lose weight,
us.
Yeah, no, to everyone,
to us, bro,
no, to everyone.
Someone else is gonna go.
No, yeah, exactly.
He can't wait.
But that's not right.
So I'm saying, is that insecurity though?
Huh?
Is it when he gets to the point?
I'll tell you what it is. I'll tell you what it is. Moral degeneracy. People. Listen.
That's an interesting one.
It's like you're taking a shortcut. And you're putting. Think about it for a second. Yeah, you're taking a shortcut. You're putting your own health at risk because let's not forget one of the realities that comes with cosmetic surgery is people die. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Well, you have to renew it every 5 years.
Hold on a second. Now, exercise isn't going to kill you.
No.
Dieting isn't going to kill you.
But when are you exercising your 5 kids, the youngest one is 1 and the oldest one is 10.
Then diet. What I'm saying is none of that is going to. You're not actually endangering your life. The minute you start think about that mindset, you're endangering your life so you can look good to who?
But that's what I'm saying about the European. I brought up suntanning. If you're gonna go, those sunbeds are the most dangerous thing you can sit under. That's direct UV light to you. Directly.
Oh no! I thought you were talking about. I thought you were talking about actually going to another country, and just getting a suntan.
That's natural. No, suntanning.
Yeah.
You know, you got injections now that they can inject you with melanin.
You serious?
This has been for the last over 10 years. They can inject you with melanin nowadays, but it only lasts for about 30 days. There's actually a woman on YouTube. I think she's Australian or something. She had surgery to make herself permanently black. She's moved to Africa. And when the man asked her, why the fuck are you doing this shit? Don't you realise how you look crazy? Like you see her in Africa with other black women and she's like learning their way. So what that shows me is that there is a deep-seated subconscious insecurity when you are changing yourself to make yourself look like someone else. Because like I said to you, why not just stay looking how you are? It's the same with the females.
They're not happy with who they are.
Exactly. let's go back to the females now. If the woman ain't happy, then what? What's it gonna be?
If the woman ain't,
is that insecurity? I mean, what kind of deep sea? Look at.
Okay, we have to ask why is she not happy?
Go.
Why is she not happy? Knowing, for example, if I know that there are healthy ways of me losing my weight, there are healthy ways. Why is she not happy? Because the reason why she's not happy is because she's trying to.
All the men are like, no,
that's not even true. They're not happy because there's a culture that promotes a certain look.
Facts.
There's a culture that is telling women, this is how you should look.
They're under full attack.
And it's women promoting it.
Full attack.
It's women and listen, let's not we're gonna,
I think it's men promoting.
Hold on no.
I disagree with that.
I think
because men own the media industry.
No. I personally think that yes, there are men that, do get
men
I've heard of stories of men that would, they get their
Would you get a longer penis?
And all of that.
Would you get a longer penis?
For what?
Mo, would you get a longer penis by surgery? Yes or no? If it meant that you could have any woman you wanted. And again, he has to.
What is that?
He has to be thinking that way.
No. What is that? Isn't that? So you're going under the knife to get what?
I'm waiting for an answer from Mo.
A longer penis.
I wouldn't go under the knife.
Me neither, mate.
Neither would I.
I wouldn't do that specifically to get.
So what? No.
Women.
Let's get to the core of it.
Yes.
Why are they doing that? I think it's two things. It's the culture now. Yeah. And
I'm going to tell you what I've seen from women in my groups.
And I think the reason for that is the culture is the way it is because it's morally degenerate. People are placing more value into their looks rather than
they've lost a sense of spirituality. Simple.
Rather than their spiritual content, rather than who they are inside.
Yeah, but
they put more emphasis, they put more importance on their actual physical appearance.
No, but listen up, right? How's she gonna meet a man if he's not what? Right. Let's go back to the levels thing. I know my level, so I choose a bitch from my level. I'm not gonna go above or below my level because I'm choosing from my fucking level. So my level is I earn 34,000 a year. I don't drive a fucking expensive car. I don't live in an expensive house. I don't wear all designer clothes. So the likelihood is the chick that I'm gonna attract is gonna be just like that. Do you get it?
What do you mean your level?
Let me tell you what I mean. The way we are is what we attract.
Yeah.
What we put out is what we get back. Yeah. That's the laws of Ma'at. So basically, if I'm putting out that I'm all about my designer, I'm all about my money. You look at my Instagram, you see me counting money, you see me with gold dripped. That's the bitch I'm gonna attract because that's the law of attraction. So if I'm just a
the law of attraction is satanic, by the way, guys.
Oh my God. He managed to attach that to Satan, the devil. I'm coming for him after that. No homo.
It is, man.
I'm coming for him after this based on that.
Good. But no, I do know. I do know what you're saying.
What are you attracted to? What are you attracted to?
No. I do know what you're saying.
Like I'm attracted to.
The way you present yourself will cause people to be attracted to
facts.
How you present yourself.
I see her,
absolutely, I agree.
I'm looking at her like rare. She looks like she could, like when a man sees a woman, anyway, I don't know how women think. When a man sees a woman, we envision you, we get little videos playing in our mind. And we envision fucking you and all types of shit. We envision going shopping with you. We envision sitting at home with you in our minds in a split second. That's how we know. I don't know how it works for women differently. But a man knows, let me start that again. A woman knows what man she's going to be with for the rest of her life within a split second. A man takes a bit longer. There's a process with a man.
I don't think women know.
I think they do know.
I think women know if they want to sleep with you, but when it comes to actually knowing if that's a good man or not a good man, I don't think.
So you think they know the sexual energy more than the?
I don't think modern women know a good man that will actually be there for them, provide for them, protect for them, work hard for them every single day.
Debatable.
Because that's a good man.
That's definitely is a good man.
A man that works every single day. That's a good man.
Provides non-stop. You don't even get rest.
Listen,
and you got everything you need. That's a good. That's a good dude.
That's not even if you don't have all the riches and all of that, but he still goes out there. He still works for you and all of that. And
it's the respect factor, though, isn't it? It's not really more. It's not really finance. It's more respect.
But that is a good man.
Absolutely.
But the thing is, I don't think modern women today know what.
It depends on what woman it is, fam. It depends on what type of modern woman.
That's what I said.
If she's materialistic, chick, she doesn't want your fucking broke ass.
Well,
Bottom line.
Most modern women are materialistic.
No, most modern women don't know how to make up their mind. They think they can have both at once.
To me, there's
you
only
can't have money and happiness.
There's only 2 types of women.
Yeah, I agree.
You're
I agree.
either a modern woman or a traditional woman. And traditional women, they have different values from modern women.
Definitely. But see what I'm saying? It all comes down to respect. I don't think it's about even the value. I think it's more to do respect, because let's say, for example, I'm pulling it into respect as well, right? Let's say I'm out with my woman and she's dressed a certain way, even before we even leave the house. And I say to her, babe, I'm not really feeling that dress, you know, because it's see-through. So I don't really want men looking at your body and that. If she gets shirty and starts going, oh, well, I'm with you, innit?
And that's some modern women.
I'm sorry, but I got to question that bitch after that, because I'm telling you what I'm uncomfortable with. So if we're in public, a man can see that your bitch don't respect you. Especially real niggas. I'm a real nigga. I can see that you're... Listen, if your bitch is standing there half dressed and I can see her cleavage, I can see her pussy, I can see her ass, everything through the dress, she don't fuck with you like that. She don't fuck with you like that. You mean she left the house dressed like that?
Do you have to use such scandalous language, bro?
She don't fuck with you like that. She don't mess with you like that.
I apologize for my brother.
Apologies for the swearing, but if she did mess with you like that, and I'll use mess with you from now on. If she messed with you like that, you wouldn't have to pattern her before you leave the house. She would already know. You know what? I can't dress like this because I'm with my partner. So why am I dressing like this?
So okay, who do you think is a modern woman in that instance? Like, for example, do you think a woman that argues with you, let's say you turn around and you say, babes, I'm not really feeling that dress.
And she wants to argue.
First of all, let me tell you something. A traditional woman would never even put that dress on.
Facts.
And put you on that.
But traditional women can be boring though.
Huh?
Traditional women can be boring to a man like me.
No, to a man like me.
I need excitement.
To a man like me.
I need her to argue back sometimes. I need her to have an attitude sometimes. So I can, you know what I mean? I can chop it out of her.
There you go. You got your modern man. He's a modern man. That's what he is.
No, I'm a modern freak. And I'm a particular type of man. So if a woman's picking me, she knows, right, you know what? Within the first few weeks, she'll realise, okay, he likes to smoke, not no class A's or nothing. He just likes to smoke a bit of bush. He likes to have a good time sexually. He's a freak. And he likes his music. Simple. And he likes to talk. But most women, like I said, most modern women don't pick what they're supposed to pick. They're trying to chase the man.
Do you know why that is?
With all the money and all the fame, and all that, like I said last week. But he's not going to settle with you, hon.
But do you know why that is?
He just wants to fuck you, essentially.
Why is it? That's a good question. Sorry to interrupt you, bro.
No, go.
Why is it that modern women don't pick the right man?
Because, bro, think about it. Why would you pick the woman that's perfect for you?
No. Answer the question.
No, I'm answering it with a question. Why would you pick a woman that's perfect for you?
Why would I pick a woman?
Why would you pick the woman that don't argue back?
I'll tell you why.
Go.
I'll tell you why.
Go ahead.
Do you promise to answer my question after?
I promise you. Triple promise.
Thank you. Unbelievable.
Triple promise.
Listen. Because I care about my legacy. I care about not getting a bloody divorce. I care about raising my children in a nice, peaceful home.
Absolutely.
I care about all of these things. I'm not gonna get.
So because you're with a traditional woman, that means you're definitely gonna get that.
I'm not gonna live with.
So you're not gonna argue with the traditional woman.
I'm not gonna live with Rambo at home, bro. No, I'm just not, bro. It's just not conducive.
But modern women like to go to the gym. Bro. I see a gang of modern women on YouTube and that lifting weights and getting firm and that.
Because guess what?
Go ahead.
Listen, there's two way. Listen. It's all about the intentions, yeah. It's all about. It's all about what you're doing. It's all about what you're doing it for. So, for example, if a traditional woman keeps herself fit, she does it for her man and for her health.
What in the internet?
Hold on,
showing the whole world.
Hold on a second. No. Sorry, traditional woman wouldn't even go online.
That's my
point. But if she keeps herself fit, if she goes to the gym, right, she does it so that she can keep her man satisfied, so that she can
what if he doesn't want to fuck?
Hold on. She can keep herself healthy, and which is important because you don't want to be selfish and die early, right?
Of course not.
You've got to be there for your kids. Now, a modern woman won't do it for those reasons. They'll do it, They might do it for health reasons, but
sure?
Yeah, because a modern woman will put it on Instagram. A modern woman will show off her body to the entire bloody world, so that everyone can see.
Which really is insecurity, because if you are fit and you're getting fit, I put a couple of videos on my Instagram.
Why'd you call it
But I won't do
insecurity?
it every week because
I think
it's like you need approval from
she's
people.
very secure.
But it's like you need approval. So why are you putting it on the internet when I live with you, bitch? I see you working out. Why are you showing everyone else?
I see what you're saying.
Do you get what I'm saying? Because that's gone back into insecurity. When I say insecurity, I mean every day I get up, I look in the mirror and I just smile. Like, you know what? You're an old bastard, but you ain't done too bad for your life. But guess what? There's some people look in the mirror and they go, I don't like what I see. I'm unhappy. So that person is going to go out every day with that same anxious thought of, how do I make myself better? So when that person's picking a partner, bro, when the insecure mind is picking a partner, it's picking from a place of weakness. You're not supposed to pick a partner from I haven't got nowhere to live, so I'm going to be with her because she's got... What if you have an argument? I haven't got a car, so I'm going to be with her because she drives. But what if you have a fucking argument and you split up? So most people in this world, especially the insecure ones, are picking from a place of weakness. If I'm picking from a place of strength, though, I'm thinking about the future. Well, how can I build with her? How can we put our money together? How can we get this house? How can we buy that shop on Wills on High Road? It's only about £400 a week. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
what is she bringing to the table from that place of weakness or strength?
I'm gonna have to push back. I think.
Go ahead.
I think they're taking advantage of the fact that they look good, and they exploiting
That's debatable.
They exploiting their physical appearance for likes, for attention.
Issues of thought.
Hold on a second. I don't think that's insecurity.
Issues of thought.
Hold on. I don't think that's insecurity. I think that's vanity. I think it's like it's just another way to exploit people to get what you want.
If you fall in her trap,
women like attention. All right.
So do men.
Men, yeah, but not that much. Men are not really into attention.
There's some bitch ass niggas out here, bro. There's a gang of men out here that I like.
No. But my point is,
and I ain't talking about LGBTQ.
My point is, I don't think it comes from a place of insecurity. I think it comes from a place of vanity. It comes from a place of, I know I look good and I'm gonna exploit you. I'm gonna exploit this body in order to get whatever I want out of you, whether it's attention.
Vanity, not insecurity.
Hold on, whether it's attention, whether it's money, whether it's thing. Nah, I think it's just poor values. It's just moral degeneracy.
I agree with that.
I agree with that. It's just moral degeneracy.
I absolutely agree.
That's all it is. It's just people. It's like I can exploit something, and guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be bad-minded and I'm gonna exploit it.
but think of it this way. Let me add to that. Think of it this way. When that woman is lying down on that surgeon's table,
yeah,
she knows that is the last stage of the real hurt, bro. Once he cuts her open and puts that false piece of plastic inside of her, now she's entered a new world. Now this is a new quandary now.
Yeah,
because now you got something psychologically wrong with you. If you're doing this just for style. This is what the debate is. The debate is she doing it? Are people doing this for fact? Because like I said, when I mentioned the European, I'm only mentioning that because I have white friends. And I want my white friends to hear what the questions that I ask. Bro, if you're suntanning just for fashion, you got to ask yourself the question, are you insecure? Are you insecure? Why not just stay white? Why not don't do any tanning? And you can say the same for the black people that are using bleaching creams. Why the fuck
don't you just stay
would you bleach out your fucking melanin? Why? What you telling me a magazine and TV programs could get your mind to that level, to such a level that you put it on your own skin?
You call it insecurity. You call it insecurity. I call it vanity.
I think they're one and the same thing. Because vanity in a way is a weakness. To be vain is a weakness. Oh, look at me. That's the same thing. We're going back to the same thing. Look at me. I can lift these weights. Look at my muscles. Look at my car, bitch. Look at my shoes. When you go out, people will see you, so you won't have to show them. When you go to the restaurant, people will see you, so you won't have to show them. But when you're putting it out there, like 10, 20 pictures and videos of you just lifting and doing it, now you're showing off and you look weak. It just looks weak as fuck. Because my boy KD, one of my artists from Block Money, yeah? If you didn't know, people, I'm from an old music group called Block Money. and we're from Northwest London. We've had a lot of success, or should I say, KD had a lot of success. He took over the Block Money thing. He's done music with a lot of artists that we didn't think possible back in the day. It was just a pipe dream. But for example, he's got a picture with him and Anthony Joshua in the gym. Yeah? And like when you see the comments on the picture, it's like people are gassed. Like, bruv, K goes to the gym all the time and sees different, like, he's got celebrities in his phone that are signed artists that are out here making millions of pounds. So it's not, and he's not, what I'm saying is his hustle isn't to show people that, but he'll post one pic. That's what gangsters do. Listen, I don't have to show you my whole life, but I'll show you 1 or 2 pics just to show you that I got certain things patterned that you might not even realize in the background. So insecurity means that I'm gonna put a video up on a fucking Instagram or on Facebook, wherever, what's that, Clubhouse, all this kind of shit, just to show people I can lift fucking weights or I can do sit-ups. No, let me show them the end result. Now I'll show off. Yeah, look at my fucking end result, bitch. Yeah, you like that shit, don't you? Yeah, because I had to work for that shit, innit? Yeah, you like the muscles, bitch? You like that? Yeah, you like my arms, don't you? You fuck me for my arms? All right, come then. That's how men work. So obviously, women work on the rebound of that.
All right, let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Are you saying that every single person that posts a video, let's say of a famous person or in the gym or whatever, are you saying that
they're showing off at some point?
Are
Yes.
you saying that the motivation behind it is always to show off?
Not always to show off, no. It depends on what organisation, it depends on what character, it depends on what person. But if it's any old Joe Schmo from the ends, yeah, and he's got 30 videos of him sitting
Hold on
up,
a second. So
doing sit-ups and push-ups and lifting fucking 45 kilograms, he's showing off. Simple.
This guy.
Look at the gym. Hold on.
Listen.
There's some gyms nowadays. Let me show you how they promote. They promote it. Watch this. This is how they promote vanity. They promote it. Look at the gyms nowadays. The gyms usually now, it's all glass now. Everyone, the whole high street can see in the fucking gym. So you got about 40 cunts doing this. Yeah, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I don't want to fucking look at you. But the way the thing's designed, it's about vanity. So who rules vanity?
No. I'm talking about the individual's motivation behind it. You see, hold on.
Go on. Because that could be a number of things.
Exactly. Because what we could be doing is just judging them.
Well, I'm judging by what I see.
For example, a woman that goes under the knife, right, and has cosmetic surgery, right?
Yes, depending on what for.
Yeah, exactly. And actually put something unnatural in her body in order to look as... I can clearly say that's vanity, that is wrong.
Which is insecurity.
That's immoral.
To me.
That's all of that, yeah?
But what about if it makes her feel better, bro?
But the guy...
What if you live with her?
But the guy at the gym who's been working on his body, yeah? And he might not be doing it for those reasons.
There is not a single man out here lifting weights not for pussy. You're doing it for your bitch that you live at home with, or you're doing it for other bitches on the road. Simple. Let me give you an example. There's men out here that get calf tattoos.
Are you saying... Hold on.
There's men out here that get tattoos on their calves, on their leg.
I think that's just wrong, bro.
Now let me just tell you why I have a problem with that.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
What do you think is going to happen?
Who does that?
Where is the attention going to be aimed at if you're getting a leg tattoo as a man? Bro, so to me...
Bro, that's a bit sus.
That's mad sus! Listen. I've seen this happen a lot because I've worked around football stadiums and that for the last how long, right? So I see a lot of football supporters and blah blah blah, and usually 9 times out of 10 it'll be an England fan or it'll be a West Ham fan, but the ones that are really really emotional about their team, because all that is emotion. Yeah, that's a man showing his female quality. Because for you to put that on your leg, men will be looking at your leg, not just the bitches. If you put a tattoo on your side and you pull your t-shirt off, men are gonna look at, because it's a world where we judge things by our eyes. So if I see a man with a whole leg, his whole leg is a tattoo, to me, that's slightly homosexual. Because you're giving men, you're kind of pulling men down a road that it's like you're forcing them into homosexuality. And I'll give you another point what I mean.
Are you sure?
Yeah, of course. Because if you see a man with a calf tattoo, it's your choice to look.
So you're talking about only leg tattoos, yeah?
Mainly leg tattoos for a man, yes.
Because bare man got their tattoos now.
Tattoos I'm not worried about tattoos. I'm saying where you put the tattoo. For example,
Oh, I see. Where you put the...
If a woman puts a tattoo on her bum cheek and she's wearing see-through leggings, that shit's sexy as fuck. Just gonna say that straight away.
Say that again?
If a woman gets a bum tattoo on her bum cheek and she's wearing see-through leggings, now if it's my woman,
that's disgusting.
that shit is sexy as fuck, man.
That's disgusting.
Oh my God, what's this guy talking about, man?
That's disgusting.
That
Don't
shit
do it.
is sexy
That's disgusting.
as
That is
fuck.
not sexy. That's disgusting.
Oh my word.
Don't do it, man.
I'm not gonna get too graphical, but this is close to the bone.
Don't listen to Duah.
But if a man gets a bum tattoo on his bum cheek,
I lie, bro.
and he's wearing them cycling shorts,
I lie.
because you know where I'm going with it, man.
You took me there visually.
That's what I said. I wanted to take you there, B. Pause. I wanted to take you there because you know there's a homo element to that.
No.
There is a homo element to that. But what I'm saying is that makes that person, that's making him feel secure. Do you get it? So when she's getting her breast cut up and putting in, it's making her feel happy.
Hold on. So do you think that every man that gets a leg tattoo,
he's got some indirect homo tendencies? He didn't even realize it.
you think so?
Absolutely.
But isn't that judgment?
The fuck you put a tattoo
But
on your leg for?
isn't
So
that-
now a man's got to look at your leg.
Hold on, isn't that making a judgment?
If a man's got an arm tattoo on his bicep,
Yeah.
you can get away with that as a man looking at that. Because I'm coming from the aspect of being outside the person with the leg tattoo. If I'm looking at you as a man,
bro.
from a man to a man with a leg tattoo,
Look. I'm not
You got homo tendencies, bro.
Listen.
nothing against homosexual community, but you got homosexual tendencies if you're putting a leg tattoo on your leg as a man. Point blank.
Yeah, it's kind of hard.
Men with tongue rings. How are we going to deal with that?
Hold on, bro. I'm trying to.
The Duah's in the building.
I'm trying to like.
Men who have their tongues pierced.
Hold
Have
on,
you seen that?
But hold on, we have a culture where even women are getting tattoos. Remember the times when
We love women with tattoos.
Listen,
We don't mind looking at women with bodies.
Listen. There was a time when women didn't get tattoos, and
We
men.
like-
Hold on a second.
Alright, go on, sorry,
Men didn't get tattoos that often anyway. But some of them. And then it became more popular.
Of course.
But it first became popular amongst men.
Yes, I
And
agree.
then, for some reason, till
forgot
recently, it's like now it's become popular amongst women.
Bro,
you see what I'm saying?
I don't
so
mind-
hold on a second. I just need you to clarify one thing.
Go
for me.
ahead,
So
go
you're
ahead.
saying that.
Make it clear.
Let's say a man that tattoos his arm, right? And you know what I mean? And he's wearing a t-shirt showing off. You're saying that's different from a man
with a fucking tattoo on his leg and thigh, because you have to look at the leg and thigh to see what the tattoo is. So he's bringing the attention.
I'm agreeing with you
He's
because I
bringing
can
male attention to his legs, bro. That's homo. If I bring male attention, listen. Back in the day, man, them would get tattoos across their chest or on their arms, innit? So when you're looking at a man's chest or arms, that's standard. Because in the summer, man, have got t-shirts bust off. So you're not homo for looking at a man's chest, bruv. He's got his t-shirt off. I can't help it. I looked across the road, my man's t-shirt's off. But if he's got artwork on his legs, bro.
Are you sure, bro? Are you sure it's not?
So you're comfortable looking at a man's legs?
No, hold
for
on a
his
second.
tattoo?
Hold on a second. No.
Just yes or no. Because this is what answers his question.
What'd you say?
This is what answers your question. Are you comfortable with looking at a man's tattoo on his leg? Yes or no? As a heterosexual man.
No, I'm not, bro. I'm
That
agreeing
answers
with
it.
you.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
agreeing with you.
Exactly. So
But
that answers it.
Hold on.
So why are you running out as a man?
It's
to go and make a tattoo artist tattoo your leg? Fuck out of here.
But
nigga.
it's like
with that shit.
It's like the
You get that shit on your neck or your arm? Fuck out of
Do
here.
you think the chest is a bit sus as well?
The chest ain't sus, no. Come on, bitch can touch my chest and she's gonna, you know what I mean? Oh, baby, nice. Picture's beautiful, lovely. Here's some pussy.
Yeah, listen.
That's how it works.
Alright, don't get tattoos, guys.
No, get tattoos, but I would have
Nah,
honestly
I would
avoided
say-
tattoos on your
I would
legs,
say
'cause it is a
just- I
slight
would
bit
say
homo.
just
If
stop.
you're a
Don't get
heterosexual
tattoos, don't
male,
get tattoos.
if you're a heterosexual male, and like I said, I've seen all the football hooligans have got it on their calves, bro, but they got like West Ham and that on their calves. So to me,
Okay, how much
it kind of stemmed out of that.
So how much of it is culture, and how much of it is, having those tendencies?
Well, put it this way, Europe was the center of homosexuality for years, and this is not me talking about white people again. You're gonna get used to how I talk.
Are you mocking
this
white people
is how the
again?
Duah talks.
You're mocking
Europe,
white people
no,
again?
I don't mock any race.
This is the 5th time today.
Don't listen to this starer here, yeah. In Europe, that's where homosexuality started. So when you're looking at the history of it, that's where it begins, right? So when you look at,
I disagree with that, by the
that's
way,
it's
guys.
facts. It's facts. Places like Rome and Greece.
Let's not get into history.
But yeah,
bro.
that's a long thing.
We
So-
need to get into the next topic. Anyway.
And next, we're moving. Don't worry, we're moving. I've got them all lined up. Trust me.
Go ahead.
So now let's go into this. I'll give you another example.
All right, good.
I met a woman. She's so beautiful. She's beautiful. Her body, her skin, her breath is like fucking candy floss. Her hair smells like strawberries. Her pussy smells the same.
Oh,
everything bodily. She's just 10-10, right? That for a man like me, I'm a fire sign, yeah. So, cause she's made herself.
So you're what?
I'm a fire sign.
What's that?
So I'm born under the almond, yeah. So I'm born between
sign.
July and August, yeah.
You still want to say
Yeah. So I'm very jealous. I'm very fiery jealous. I don't like my woman around no males at all. Oh, you work at a fucking hospital, bitch? Well, I tell you what, work in a fucking hazmat suit then, bitch. Let them niggas know you fucking belong to me. Oh, you know, tattoo my fucking name all over your body, bitch. Let them fucking see that you are mine. Because I know how the modern man is. The modern man don't care if you got ladies. The modern man doesn't care if you're in a serious relationship. He will still approach you. And if he's got game like me, he might even get your number. That's the mad thing. You could be with your woman 20 years and a man approach her with some new game. Because you know what it is? Sometimes we forget how we got her in the first place. We forget what attracted her to us. Because you can attract anybody you want. Keeping them is different. And once you start living with people, you learn their levels. You learn their clean level. You learn their manners level. You learn their cooking level. You learn their reading level. You learn things about this person you didn't expect to. Because when you met them, it's fun. The chase is fun. Yeah, going restaurants, hotels, chase. Because lions like to chase. Men are like lions. We're primal. We like to chase. So my dick is hard for the chase. But now I got you.
Man, you shouldn't chase. Don't chase women, man.
Oh, here we go now. He's gonna jump on with the sip argument now. Go ahead. Why not chase?
Work on yourself.
Why not chase? Why not?
Hold on. Work on yourself, and the women will come. You don't have to chase women.
Nah, that's not true.
See, this.
That's not true.
That's
not true.
I disagree. I blame feminism for this.
That's not true.
Listen, men, I know we've been indoctrinated to chase women. Yeah, you don't have to do that.
Chase
women will come to you. All you have to do is work on yourself. All right, work on yourself.
That's
physically.
BS. I disagree.
Hold on a second. Work on yourself. Make sure. Financially you're there. Make sure physically you're there. You know what I mean? Just work on yourself. Let me tell you something. Work on yourself, and the chase won't have to be that long. To be honest, if you do decide to chase,
I'm saying we need to chase.
Hold on a second.
We like the chase.
No.
Men like chasing.
Bro, you need a chase.
You can be married to her and still chase her.
No, you need a chase.
You can be married to her and still chase her. You can live with her and chase her.
Huh?
Did you know that?
No, it's you.
So you never heard of a couple playing role play like, baby?
Role play is different.
I'll see you later on, at the hotel.
Role play is different.
And then she turns up at the hotel dressed as a police officer. This is my part of the show now. She turns up in her glasses, in her reading glasses, dressed as a police officer. In that little short skirt that you like. At the hotel, and both of you are drunk. Oh shit! So, how do you keep the fire in the relationship once it's 5 years have passed, 10 years have passed? Because trust me, that bitch will get bored of you. And trust me, ladies, he will get bored of you. If you don't keep the fire, and let me explain how there's different ways to keep the fire. Jealousy is one of them fucking ways, yeah? Because if your woman sees that you ain't even jealous of her, of other men near her, if she don't see no fire or passion in you, that you want to keep her, and you ain't willing to fight for her, she'll fuck someone else. Or you'll just have a boring, dead relationship.
No, she won't.
She won't necessarily fuck someone else, because she doesn't have to be a dirty girl like that, but she'll get bored of you and it will just become a routine. And if you want a routine relationship, then be boring as fuck. But obey all the rules. But if you want excitement in your life before you fucking leave this realm, be jealous.
That's not excitement.
Be aggressive.
Hold on, that's not excitement.
Of course it is.
That's
your bitch pulling up to your workplace because she thought you was talking to some other girl. Ain't excitement.
That's destructive.
Oh man, go ahead.
That's destructive.
Because we got different views on it. That's all it is.
Yeah.
How is it destructive?
No. That's not excitement.
I won't even say nothing. Explain.
That's called a headache.
Depends
you shouldn't be. No. I like being bored. Boredom is nice. Yeah, it's good to be bored. Yeah, that type of what this guy's describing. Yeah,
boredom is good.
Your woman showing up at work.
Boredom leads to wanking
Hold on. Your woman showing up at work, acting a fool, acting violent.
No, I didn't say violent.
Hold on a second. You being jealous of her. Yeah. you being overprotective.
Fuck you talking to that guy for?
You see, here's what I believe in.
Fuck him.
No, wait. Here's what I believe in, yeah?
Get the fuck upstairs to the bedroom right now.
I believe a man should have boundaries.
Of course. That works both ways.
A man should have boundaries.
That works both ways.
And when a man has boundaries, trust me, she'll behave and she'll act accordingly.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay, give me an example of that.
Absolutely. When a
give
man has boundaries,
give us a scenario.
there are certain things that a man with boundaries won't put up with certain type of behavior. It just won't.
Bear in mind,
for example, if it depends on what kind of a man you're talking about here. A man that has boundaries, has morals, and lives.
What if he's jealous and has boundaries? What I'm saying
no, you can't be jealous. No,
jealousy productive?
No, it's not. You
how?
cannot
Explain how it's not.
It's actually it destroys the relationship. Here's what it is.
I won't say a word.
Eventually, it will destroy the relationship. It might be fun, at first, but the thing is, what I'm trying to say is, when a man has boundaries, a woman knows what she's stepping into. She understands that. See, this is a different type of man. This is this type of man here.
You mean physical boundaries or emotional boundaries? Physical?
No. Like, for example, I don't tolerate certain things.
For example,
wearing miniskirts, for example.
Yeah, okay. That's a respect thing. So I get
going
that.
out, revealing yourself.
I get that.
Attitude, foul language. Every time you
respect
talk,
of you in public.
every time you talk, that swear word needs to come out. Yeah. When a woman meets a man, what she sees in him is what's going to is
what propels her to be with him.
No, it's going to be the deciding factor on how she's going to behave after. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I agree.
So, for example,
respect
if she meets a man that stands on his morals, and doesn't tolerate no nonsense. If she's not that type of woman that can handle that, she will leave. That man doesn't have to be jealous.
True.
She will know what she's stepping into. She'll be, let me tell you something, she will be like, yeah, see that guy there?
What if
I can't get away with it because he will drop her like it's nothing. And it's not even going to be an issue.
Yeah, but...
Hold on a second. It's not like, he's not going to get angry.
He just don't...
Blocked.
He's showing her from the gate. From the gate, he's showing her. I see your point.
Yeah.
From the gate, he's showing her. This is my standard. If you can't live up to it, fuck you.
Literally.
Not everyone's that strong, bro.
Huh?
Not everyone's that strong.
And this is why we have the problems that we have in society.
I absolutely agree. Because what if the man is the vain guy and he that's showing his body? Can the woman deal with that? When it's summertime and the guy's got a banging ass body, pause, no homo, and he's out here and there's a gang of bitches looking at a man.
Yeah.
So does the principle work both ways?
Women actually like when other women are looking at their men.
This is where, because I said that earlier. Because men, I'm a man where I'm jealous, but I don't mind men looking at my bitch. I'm saying I don't mind you looking at her.
Weird when you say that, bro.
But I'm fiery jealous in terms of
they can look at it, but. If they making comments, I've got a problem with that.
When it comes to contact,
they shouldn't even be
like
looking.
The story of the dude throwing the stones at the window and shit like that.
They shouldn't even be looking.
That shit can't happen with me, man.
No, they shouldn't even be looking. They shouldn't even be looking.
No, they can look. They can look.
Sorry.
Like when I gave you when I referenced the story of the dude, the ex-friend, the stones at the bitch's window, right? Shit like that can't happen to people like me.
Yeah, but you like.
I can't be in Tesco's and you talk to your
like
ex
all that fiery
and you
nonsense.
ain't even fucking introduced us.
Yeah, but you like all that fiery nonsense.
It's gonna be police and fucking It's gonna be some statements getting written.
You like all that drama.
I don't, you know what I like? I don't like the drama. I can live my life peacefully without
drama.
No, I don't like the drama. You know what I like? I like feisty situations. I like my woman to be
feisty situations.
A fiery person in terms of. I don't want no females around you, babe. You understand? I'm uncomfortable with you being around your exes. I'm uncomfortable with you flirting with women. I'm uncomfortable. And as a man, like if you're in that type of relationship, I personally think you should have that respect for her.
You shouldn't even have.
She should have that respect. You shouldn't even have to say,
bro. You shouldn't even have to say.
It goes without. That's my point, bro.
If I have to say that,
that's my point.
If I have to say that, I have to question myself. What kind of man I am,
for real.
if I even have to say that.
And 10 years have passed, 20 years have passed, and you're still having to tell her, babe, don't put your socks there. Babe, close the fucking back door when you're coming in from walking the dogs. Babe, shut the fucking door there so we don't get fucking burgled. Babe, wash out the fucking thing when you're done. After 20 years? When my dad was alive, he told me this, yeah? He said, let me tell you something, son. If you have to tell them, you shouldn't even have to fuck with them. You shouldn't be fucking with them. If you got to tell them, like, that's why the saying says there's no squares in my circle, because everyone in my circle is supposed to know the thing.
Exactly.
Like if we're going out, for example, let's say we're going to shisha, we're going to eat, and we're going to go and watch belly dancers and all this bullshit. I shouldn't have to tell my guy to pattern his woman because we're going out that night. I've already told you, like, it's a standard thing. So you should have already done that. By the time you phoned me, it should be just, what time you meeting down there, Kel?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But if it's a thing where, 11, I'm phoning you.
Yo, bro,
I ain't spoke to the missus yet, and I'm just going to get in the shower now.
Yo, bro, isn't life more exciting when it runs like that?
Life is more exciting to me when there's drama. But not, but hear what I'm saying. But hear what I'm saying. I don't like drama. I'm not into the drama.
How
I'm saying,
defining this, man?
All right, let me define it for you. A dramatic woman to me is a woman who don't take. You can't just tell her to go and do something and she'll just do it. There'll be a little bit of a contest there. There'll be a little bit of a fight, and that little bit of a fight. You see, when a man's really a man, he don't mind that feisty woman. He don't mind the woman who's a little bit of a headache because he can douse that fire. He knows how to control her. He knows how to talk to her. He knows how to handle her, and she likes it.
It's talking nonsense. They'll never handle women, man.
Don't think these gal out here don't want a man that they can kind of say to their friends, it's in my head, and you know, because that to them shows them, that type of woman, that this guy is all his attention's on me. You'd be surprised if you sat with women. Go and have some wine or some tea or something or some coffee in the afternoon with a whole bunch of women and listen to what they talk about.
I don't care what they talk about.
They talking about how their pussy got ate out. Huh? They're talking about what positions they did last night.
Here we go.
They're talking about how their man's dick tastes. This is close to the bone. They're talking about things that you, close. As a man, you wouldn't expect. You see when the man and are together.
Yeah.
And we're talking about the gallon. You don't think women do that same shit?
Yo, I changed, bro. I'm not like that no more.
Do you know what? I'm gonna save you from your wife killing you. And I'm just gonna just take that question back.
I'm not like that no more, bro.
I'm gonna retract that question.
I'm not like that no more, bro. I changed, bro.
That was a long time ago. Yeah?
That was a long time ago, bro.
Time ago, you know? A long time ago. But I'm not gonna go there. All I'm saying is this. No woman or no man, to me, you don't want to be in a relationship that's just normal.
You do.
You want a little bit of drama.
Stop listening to this guy. That's why we have the problems that we have in society.
You can't blame societal problems on a little drama at home with the missus.
No, I don't like.
You can't blame societal problems on that.
No. I'm sorry.
You need some excitement, man.
Nah.
You wake up, alright, so you wake up, she kisses you, bye babe, off to work,
so you like
you come home, your sandwich is ready, your dinner, good night, wake up in the morning, same shit.
What if do you like her
it's boring.
Back chatting?
Yes, I love it. Because back chatting leads to fucking. Arguments leads if you're a man like me, I'm a romantic. I'm a heavy, deep, I'll buy her the 1,000 roses and dump it outside the house.
Bro.
I'll buy the 1,000 roses and dump it outside your house.
I don't even like the word
I'll
toxic.
buy the giant fucking teddy bear and dump it outside your house. If I'm in love with you, I'm gonna show you. This is what fire signs usually do. People that are Leos or Libras, you understand what I'm saying. Whether you're female or male, we go the extra mile when we're fucking in love with someone. You understand? And for that person that I'm in love with to run them out to me, fuck him, get out of my face. Yeah. I don't mind that. I'll wait for her to calm down. You see, a bitch ass nigga's gonna argue with her. I learned this the hard way. A bitch ass nigga is gonna argue like you're a bitch. How is he gonna
argue with her?
Exactly. That's my point.
No. I want to know how.
So let's say, for example, she is meant to go pick up from the dentist, and he's an hour late.
Okay, yeah.
So her argument to him is, you're irresponsible.
You're irresponsible.
So watch him now like a little pussy. Yeah, but he's trying to argue with a woman. But arguing is a female thing. It's not a male thing.
Yeah, you shouldn't
You're going to lose the argument. So you know what a real man would do? You know what, babe? You're probably right. I'm sorry, my bad.
So you okay with women arguing with you?
I don't. Why would I mind that? She's meant to. She's in a monthly cycle, all year round. Why would her mood not change? She's gonna want to argue with you. Some women just want to shout at you sometimes. Yeah, I've had a woman tell me, who I was in a long-term relationship with, I don't want you to. No. I'll give you a big example.
How often?
It could be every day. I don't care.
Every day.
Yeah. So what?
Bro, you want that kind of relationship?
No, you don't want that relationship. What I'm trying to say to you is
every day.
If you have a feisty somebody, right? That person's a rider. That person, there's strength in that person.
There's a difference between disagreement. Yeah?
You can start with a woman who's quiet, and she can end up being feisty.
No, there's a difference
There's
between.
men that usually turn women crazy.
There's a difference between disagreement. Yeah, you and your missus having a disagreement, and then you sorting it out. Yeah, there's a difference between that and her being disrespectful and you liking that shit.
What kind of disrespect are you talking about? Huh? Are you talking about violence? Are you talking about being attacked? What do you mean?
Yeah, I'm talking.
As a man, I'm saying.
I'm talking about an offensive tone.
Okay, go ahead. So if she's shouting at me, for example, we're on the street, we're in public.
I don't care if it's in public or I don't care if it's inside the house. Are you like that?
See, niggas like this have to learn the hard way, man.
No,
I'm schooling.
I really don't,
them.
bro. I live a peaceful life,
brother. You call it peaceful.
I'm good.
Because that's what you're used to.
No, I want to maintain it.
What I'm saying is,
if you want drama, follow him.
When I say drama, I don't mean everyday fighting and police and da-da-da. I'm not talking about that. I'm saying I like a woman who keeps me on my toes, essentially, because I'm from the road. I can't do too much boring life, Bridget. There has to be some kind of. It's how I know I'm disturbed in the head, you know.
Madness.
Yeah, and when I say madness, bro, I don't mean like
madness.
We could have a disagreement about a fucking fish finger. I don't want fish fingers today. I want fucking chicken nuggets today. Well, fucking do it yourself then. That's pussy later on in the evening. that little disagreement there. That's her riding the pole later on.
Next topic. Next topic.
Let's move on. So, can it work after someone cheats?
No.
Hold on. Can it work after someone cheats? He's just gone straight to
cheated?
know. He's gone straight to know. He hasn't asked no details.
Hold on. Let me clarify.
Supposing you cheated.
Hold on. Let me clarify it, yeah?
Go ahead.
All right. What type of relationship are they in?
They're in an exclusive relationship. They've known each other for...
Are they married?
They're not married, but they've known each other for 20 years.
Who cheated?
The man cheated. But he says to her, and he's claiming... Can it work after he cheats? But he's telling her he loves her. And he genuinely does love her, but he made a mistake. A genuine mistake. Okay, so let me ask the question again.
It can work. It can work.
It can, innit?
Yeah, it can.
Explain how.
Not the other way around.
For real? Break that down. That's interesting. Break that down.
Not the other way
how can't
around.
It work the other way around? What you mean if... So you're saying it can work if the man cheats, but he's in love with her, but it can't work if he cheats and what?
Yeah.
If he just cheats?
No.
How
if
can
a
it
man
work?
cheats, it can still work.
Okay.
But if a woman cheats...
wow.
Do you know why I say that?
Go ahead.
Because sex is different for men and women.
Agreed.
Sex is completely different. For
I
a
agree.
woman, she has to be emotionally invested in order for her
Yes.
to actually...
That's true.
For
That's
women...
fucking
Hold
true.
on. For women, sex is more emotional.
Yes, bro.
For men, sex is... So true. Men don't think of sex like that.
So it's not even really cheating for the woman.
Yeah.
It's really her meeting someone else whilst he's with you.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
So it's
just hearing that fucking fired me up, you know.
But it can work. It can work if the man cheats, but it can't work once the woman cheats. Once the woman cheats, that relationship...
I don't think that's fair.
That relationship is done. So you best have another reason in order for you to stay into the relationship that's strong enough for you to stay into the relationship.
What you're saying is the woman is...
In the relationship, sir.
Is the better cheater than the man? Or are you saying that
That's a different
because
question.
she's falling for the person she's cheated with, that it just doesn't make sense?
No. Once a woman cheats, she's done with you, bro.
Ah, for real.
You're gone.
So you're saying that once a man cheats, he can still be with the woman he cheated
A
on?
woman can't love a man that she doesn't respect.
That's very true.
So once she cheated, she no longer has any respect for you, bro.
What if it's a woman that you cheated? What if you cheat on her so much? You cheat on her like 3-4 times, and women look at the people you cheat with. Let me just say that, ladies and gentlemen. especially for the man them out there. The woman, if she's decent and she has class, she's watching the woman you're cheating on her with. So if you've picked a dirty gal who's not even all that good looking, don't even dress right, got holes in her shoes and shit, her nose is running, she's got airbags coming out of her ears. I think the woman you cheat on her, I think the girl that you've cheated on her with so your girl that you've cheated on, she's lost respect for you now. She probably would have given you a chance. But because she's seen who you cheated with, like if I'm with a woman now, long term, and 15 years down the line, she cheats on me with some butt ugly fucking tramp who stands outside the bookies for a living, I'll be more upset about that. Like, yo, you couldn't choose no one who was as slick and as good looking as the Duah. You had to go and pick a bum over me. That's where the pain would come. Oh my days, man. She cheated on me.
Hold on.
The dude from the fucking bookies. So if you pick a woman to cheat on, if you're gonna cheat on your woman, don't cheat on her with no fucking mash up looking, fucked up bitch.
First of all,
go and look for Halle Berry or something.
Listen, first of all, when
go and look for what's her name, Kamichi or whatever her name is, Chris Brown's ex-girlfriend. Look for that. If you got a bad bitch that you cheat on your girl with, she fucking respects you for that.
Hold on, bro.
Facts.
No.
Facts.
Listen, a man can cheat with an ugly woman. If she gets upset over the fact that she's ugly, it's just because she doesn't actually understand how men operate and how men view sex.
That can be true.
Men don't care about...
A man will fuck anything.
You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, so you're not special because you got fucked by that.
Yeah, exactly. So if she's getting peed off over the quality of women that you decided to sleep with, that's just because she doesn't understand how men actually think and how sex works for men.
That's debatable.
No.
It depends if she's submitted or not.
She doesn't.
She might not submit.
That's just her being vain. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't understand it. Yeah. But a woman won't cheat with a guy that's usually like, you know.
If she's a decent woman, because there's some dirty girls out here that it's not called cheating. It's just called her being her, because she's just dirty. She just likes her legs being open.
Yeah, but then you have to look at.
But then you got the decent woman.
Yeah, but then you have to look at the kind of relationship that you're talking about. If you're talking about, you just met each other and you lot are just doing your thing and you're linking up on the weekends and all that.
I don't give a fuck if I just met her.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is...
You're still my bitch if I just met you.
But what I'm saying is, that's not the same as, for example, marriage. That's not the same. So what quality, what type of relationship are we talking about here?
We are talking about, first of all, you don't have to be married to be married.
Yes, you do. Don't listen to him.
Be married to be married.
Nah, that's a lie.
There's couples out here been together 30, 40 years and not married.
No, you still have to get married.
And they know each other like a book. And they ain't no God come down from no fucking ladder in the sky to fucking crack the whip.
The marriage institution is very important.
It's just paper.
You have to get married. It's not just paper.
It's just paper.
No, it's a promise that you're making to God.
Do you love your wife?
Hold on. It's a promise that you're making to God and that you're making to her family and you're making to the
marriage.
You're making to the law that you are willing to protect and provide for this woman.
I get it.
Hold on a second. In front of her family and in front of the law. And what you're basically saying is, I'm even willing to lose half of my money. I'm even willing to
pause.
Hold on a second. That's what marriage does. Marriage is supposed to protect a woman in case that man leaves. That's what marriage is supposed to. Yes, I am hearing what I'm saying.
I thought marriage was for two people.
Huh?
You saying marriage is to protect the woman?
It is.
So
it helps. No. Hold on. It helps men as well.
How?
Marriage helps men as well.
How?
Yeah.
You heard about Nas's divorce?
No. I'll tell you. It stops men from being so promiscuous. It stops men
marriage
from going
is
out. Hold on.
No, that's wrong.
Hold on a second. Let me tell you something, bro.
Go on, that's not true. Because a man will
does. No. It does.
Okay,
it makes the man a bit more focused on actually creating a family and being the leader of a family.
So that means he won't cheat because he's
Hold on a second. I never said that.
All right, go on.
I never said that he won't cheat because of that. What I'm saying is it grounds the man. It grounds the man. It makes him. It makes
not
him.
All the time,
hold on a second. It makes him focus on the family. Yeah. It makes him focus on raising his children, providing for his wife. Yes. Exactly. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah,
that's what marriage. Hold on a second. That's what marriage does. When a man is not married, he can leave at any time. He can get any chick he wants. He can go and satisfy all of his sexual urges with no. The thing is, that type of man, that guy is
Facts.
dangerous because he can do whatever he wants to do at any given time. If he gets pissed off with that woman
But does
tomorrow,
the certificate
guess what?
stop
There's
that?
nothing time. There's
Does the marriage certificate stop that?
Hold on. There's nothing stopping me, bro. Marriage certificate matters, you know.
It's just paper.
Because, bro, once that divorce goes through, do you
Bro.
know what that means for a man? Once that divorce goes through,
You're
hold
losing
on.
everything.
If you are, thank you.
You lose everything.
Thank you.
So that doesn't sound like a marriage
Marriage
to me.
matters.
What that sounds like to me, it sounds like a contract designed by women for women, where the male has to lose everything, but the bitch get to keep everything.
No.
Hold on.
That's a different question.
So
That's
remember,
a different question.
Listen to the word marriage contract. All right, I'm getting a phone call live while I'm on the air. Just bear with me for a second. Let me see who this is going to be. And it's my cousin Ant. I'm actually going to bring him on to the show live. Yo, cuz.
Yo, blood, what you saying?
Yo, I'm live on the air on the podcast. I've got you live on the speaker.
Easy.
I'm going to ask you a question. I want you to answer me as raw as you can. Right?
Yeah.
Does marriage mean that a man will be faithful to his woman?
Really and truly, no.
Why would you
Supposed
say?
to be yes. I would say yes, it's supposed to be. But not in the way that this world is, innit?
Elaborate, cuz. Go ahead. It's yours.
Well, when you look at marriage through the European definition, it don't mean the same thing to them, innit?
Facts.
Man didn't need to go into no church. It wasn't blessed or ordained in that way. It was born made on the fundamentals, innit?
Facts.
About looking after people.
Yes.
I get it.
Yes.
I get it, sir. All these extra bits, because them man, they've never known how to be faithful to female nor beast. So that's
Facts.
why they're different from us. When it comes to that, boy, what's the rule in it? How many kids can a woman have at once?
True.
One.
True.
How much each can a man have?
Hundreds.
All right then. Well, there you go, innit?
Hundreds.
Is that Mason?
Nah, that's my cousin Ant. So would you say that a woman has the advantage on a marriage contract?
In this world,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, I agree.
Regardless.
I agree. I totally agree. I totally agree.
If
The-
hands are going around,
yeah, the whole thing is designed around her. Yeah.
Them in this world, innit?
It's all designed around the woman is what my point is.
Yes, man.
Simple
Nothing
as.
Getting around it.
Yeah, marriage is to protect
Money
women.
It's to do with the finance and control, innit?
So would you say that a marriage contract makes a man stop cheating?
Boy, nah, man, it don't start. Only his love and like how he feels about the particular woman. innit?
Yes. So it's nothing to do with the contract really. It's more to do with how he feels about her.
Yes.
The piece of paper will not stop him from
Yeah, man. Because the material bit don't mean nothing.
That's right. That's right.
It's the faithfulness, innit?
That's right.
Between the two and the trust. It's them things that count. The rest don't mean nothing to you.
Facts.
Don't mean nothing, sir.
Facts.
It's no good on just on paper, but in practice, man, it's just complete opposite. Points that.
Because
Everybody's fucked up now.
he could be thinking something different in his mind. He could after he signed the contract, in his mind, he's like, yeah, I got the wife now, but boy, I can still get a little bit of pussy on the side.
Yeah, well,
You get what I'm saying?
That's why.
The carnal mind state.
Marriage, then, innit? It's not really a marriage.
Facts.
Man, have to remember, certain creatures in nature, they pair for life, innit?
Yes.
You actually hold it
Good
down
point.
for life still.
Good point.
Man has a choice. You got the choice. You can do that or you can't. Because man have to remember, it's not like every woman that has youth for man, they don't stick to one man. That's why you got women who's had youth for
Multiple
men.
youths, yeah, multiple guys, yeah,
Simple.
yeah, standard.
I can't make an excuse for a woman who's got 10 youths by all 10 different men.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I disagree, man.
ridiculous.
I disagree.
One man might have tried to be faithful, but he couldn't manage it.
Yes. So that one man's fuck up is everyone else's mistake.
I disagree, bro. Marriage definitely helps a man become more faithful.
Go on, speaking to this girl.
Yeah, marriage definitely helps a man become more faithful. Now, whether that man will be faithful or not, that's a whole different question. Now, but does it help a man become more faithful? Does it help a man concentrate on his family more instead of going out there and doing what he wants to do? That's absolute facts. Marriage helps
Slightly,
that.
in that sense, yeah, it's supposed to. That's what I would say to a man.
Yeah.
If you've got the right thoughts in your head, then
And the
of
right
course
woman as well.
It's supposed to, and it will help you. But if you came in there and you didn't have that in your head to be faithful in the beginning, it don't matter what contract or what anybody's told you, innit? You ain't gonna be able to stick to it.
I agree with that.
You ain't gonna be able to, bro.
I agree with that.
It's already in your head.
And yeah, exactly. And you shouldn't have that mind state where you shouldn't have that mind state and get married. If you have that mind state, you shouldn't be getting married. Period. Do you see what I'm saying? If you're not trying to raise a family, if you're not trying to stay faithful to that woman, then guess what? Don't get married. It's not for you. Just leave it in it. Go and live your own life.
Facts.
But what does that
There
mean?
you go, blood.
But what does that mean?
How much millionaires?
Huh?
How much millionaires has been married? How much millionaires get married just
Facts.
for the sake of
For-
And does it last?
And
No.
2 weeks
absolutely.
later, man, they make a whole
Not even a
house,
week.
2 weeks,
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
mad.
absolutely.
mad.
But they're making a mockery of marriage.
Sometimes it's all for show with them celebrities, though.
Huh?
Yeah. But
Sometimes
these
it's
are
for
the
show
people
with
that
them.
They put in front of man for man to think that these
Yeah.
are examples.
Yes. Good point.
That's the problem.
I think what they're trying to do is destroy marriage. I think they want they want to ridicule it to such a level that
whole thing
people will start thinking marriage is just a joke. And guess what? Nowadays,
It has been.
everyone thinks it's
For
a
the
joke.
last 20, 30 years it has been. Because look at the way they deal with and look how they advertise
I
marriage.
find a documentary when the brer explains if he was a devil what he would do. And he explained on it that he would make marriage look like an old-fashioned institution.
Damn.
And start introducing swinging in it.
Damn.
Make it look like
There
that's
you go.
a popular thing to do. So that's where we
Swinging
are.
with your
There
wife.
you go.
Let a man chop your wife. You know?
There you go.
In
No,
front of you.
they've got a name for it. They've got a name for it.
Dogging, they call it.
What's that?
Dogging.
What's that? No, they've got a name.
What's up,
They've got
what's
a
up?
name for it. What's the name of that relationship?
Open relationship.
No, they've got a name.
Yeah, that's it.
What?
That's it.
Yeah, it's not polygamous. It's another one.
I think it is polygamy.
Nah, they've got a name for it.
Let me Google it.
Ah, bro, Google it, bro. It's when you've
No, I
got
know
loads of
exactly what you
parties,
mean.
yeah?
Yeah.
Everyone is cool with each other,
Yeah.
and everyone's having sex with each other.
Yeah,
they've
yeah,
got
yeah.
a name for it.
Yeah, standard.
Swinging is called, brother.
No, it is swinging, but it's like swinging. It's all the same thing, really. But the thing is, I can't believe that.
I'm not letting. Listen, if a man, you're letting a man chop your wife, bro.
Everyone is literally talking about it.
something wrong with
It's
that.
basically a circle of friends, yeah?
Yes.
They're all cool with each other,
Yeah.
and they all have sex with each other,
Yeah.
and they're all calm about it.
Yeah.
That's basically it.
It's not doing that.
Sir?
Did you hear? Go back to Jude Law and Sadie
Yeah,
Frost.
yep.
When they was doing, it's not
Yeah.
doing that. It's
Yeah.
only new to us because we've never done it before, innit? We're new to this thing. But when you go griefing them things there, what do you think people do when they go grief in Spain for summer?
Yeah.
Nothing stuff.
Yeah,
They come from Rome, innit?
They indulge in hedonistic,
They don't get that-
hedonistic behavior.
They don't
That's
understand
what
the
There
part
you
yet.
go, bro. That's the key word.
Hedonistic behavior. That's what they indulge in.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yo, cuz,
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit you back in a minute. I want to bring on 2 more people before the show ends, but I want to hit you back after the show anyway.
Man.
Yes, my brother.
man.
Salute.
Yeah.
Bless
yeah?
up, bless up, love, love. So yeah, that's my cousin Ant. So yeah, and I've grown up with my cousin Ant as well. So he thinks like how we think. We think on the level of, and I mean I'm gonna move this on as well because time's going right. But I do want to just say this lastly on that subject. I don't personally think that a piece of paper can make you do anything. I personally think that, similar to what my cousin's saying, and similar to what Oct is saying, yeah, you have to have an attachment mentally and spiritually first. Otherwise, the marriage won't work. This goes back to what I was saying earlier, bruv. You can't just have perfection because it's boring.
Let me
You
rebuttal
need to
that.
have a little bit of.
Let me rebuttal that.
Go ahead.
Yes, you absolutely have to have the right mind state in order to even get married.
Yes, facts. Go ahead.
And I would call anyone foolish if they thought that they could actually go into marriage without knowing how serious marriage is, or all of that. Yeah,
We've got our own view of it, innit?
yeah,
Our own
yeah,
ideas of it.
yeah. If you're trying to get married to someone,
Yeah.
and you're not taking it serious, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah.
So the intention has to be there.
Facts.
But marriage is absolutely necessary. Why?
So hold on.
Hold on a second.
Alright, go on.
Because marriage
I want to add to that.
protects women. Now, some
not men.
hold on a second. Some of the laws are absolutely unfair to men. I completely agree with that. Yeah, but nevertheless, the institution of marriage is good, and that's what protects women and children, and that's what protects and that's what carries on.
What about protecting the man?
Hold on a second. Carries on the nuclear family. Remember what the purpose of our existence is. We are supposed to protect and provide. Marriage comes under that protection. So basically, it's a man saying, "I'm not going to leave you."
But you don't need the paper to have that bond, bro.
No, because that paper.
You really don't.
Hold on, that paper makes it legally binding. Makes it legally binding. Okay.
So you're in a legal.
Hold
so
on
you
a
can't
second.
come out legally.
You're making a first of all.
You
You're
come out physically.
No.
That's why husbands cheat.
Hold on. First of all, you're making
strip clubs are full of them.
You're making a spiritual promise to the people around, to have family, to your own family, and all of that.
Shit once the pressure hits.
Wait. Hold on. Let me finish.
Go on.
You're making a spiritual promise to them.
Yes, you are.
And you're telling
as a man as well.
Exactly, and you're telling the law that, listen, in case whatever happens, blah blah blah. Guess what? Protect this woman. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Yeah. Now.
So you need paper.
No. Yes, you do. You need to sign a paper. You need to sign a paper to confirm it.
Did you love your wife before you married her?
Can I ask you a question? Don't you sign a paper for everything? Every little contract. Whenever you go into any job, it doesn't matter what it is. No, it's not just jobs.
Or for my pension, yeah.
It's not just jobs.
Life insurance.
Listen. You go to a studio, you go to whatever. Trust me, there's some kind of contract that's made between the two. Yeah, exactly.
No, bro.
No. When you sign, hold on. When you sign that contract, yeah, you're basically saying, listen, I'm gonna uphold this. Yeah, and I'm willing to accept.
But if you don't sign that contract,
hold on, and I'm willing to take that punishment. If you don't sign that contract, then why are you two together?
No, pause. What I'm saying
hold on a second, because you can just leave,
bro. I'm saying, I've been in relationships that have lasted over 5 decades. What am I talking about? Over 10 years.
Yeah.
And I've had exes that have lasted longer than that.
Yeah.
Because I'm not into the short term thing.
Oh, bro, they
but hear what I'm
where
saying?
are they now?
I'm gonna explain it to you. At the time, we were in love. At the time, we were living together. At the time, we're doing everything. Like, our money's together.
Yeah.
Everything that the married couple did, we were doing for 10 years.
Yeah.
And with no contract. So what I'm saying is
and then it ended.
And I'll tell you why. It ended because of me, because I cheated. I was unfaithful. I was immature. So, and 9 times out of 10, that's why those situations get broken up and kids end up without families, because...
Yeah, because there was no marriage there to protect that woman.
No, that's not the reason why.
It wasn't legally binding. You just, for example, I'm not saying you, but a man just leaves. He leaves.
Yeah, but a husband could do that.
Hold on a second. No, he can't. Because if he leaves, there will be consequences.
Yeah, by law. But what I'm saying to you is, this here is not what makes me love someone.
No, I'm not. I never said this is what makes you love.
That's what I'm asking you. I'm saying the marriage contract is made of paper.
Huh?
A marriage contract is made of paper.
No.
With words on it from ink.
Those words mean something. Those words came from you. Hold on. They came from you.
But are they ink on paper?
Hold on. Forget the piece of paper. You have to write something on that piece of paper. And what you're writing is a promise that's coming from your heart. You're basically saying, you know what? I agree with this.
Is it digital or is it spiritual?
Hold on. It doesn't matter. It is spiritual because it's coming from you. You're just putting it on paper.
Exactly. So my point is, you just basically ended my point for me. You said it is spiritual. The fact that I love my woman, without a contract, with it, I still love her. I love her for everything she does. She makes me stronger. She does this, and she helps me in my life. I don't need it to be written somewhere, cuz. I don't need to sign anything. What my cousin's just trying to show you is that the European, especially, because me and my cousin go back and forth on his European. In fact, he put me on to the knowledge. My cousin Anthony, yeah? But in Europe, marriage contracts never used to exist. This is in the 16th, 17th century. And what they would do is, they would call it blood brothers, where you would cut your hand, and the woman cuts her hand, and you put it together like that. And that was the first known marriage in Europe. So there wasn't even a sense of signing something and being legally bound to something.
Yeah, marriage.
Men don't usually want to be legally bound.
Marriages will perform in many different ways. So
of course.
What I'm basically,
but the contract itself is paper.
No.
And it don't mean nothing.
No.
Your love for her means more than the paper.
No. That's
what I'm saying.
Hold on. The contract is a reflection of my love towards that person. So you forget the paper. The paper. It's not about the paper.
What's it about?
What it's written in the paper is what matters. Paper is just
no.
Paper is just me saying.
So what you feel in your essence, man?
Hold on, bro. Let me finish.
All right, sorry, go on. Go on, I'm rushing you, sorry.
Paper just means that. Look, listen. I'm writing something that I agree with on this paper, and I'm willing to sign it and abide by that. My bro, when you during Valentine's, yeah, you're gonna get your missus a card. You're gonna write something down.
Yes.
Why get that?
Exactly.
What's the point?
Exactly.
Don't. Oh,
What's the symbology behind that?
You should just know. No, this is what we do. We express it. We express it by writing something down on paper.
Or actions.
And the thing is, and the fact that it's legally binding means you can be held accountable. You can be held accountable financially. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? So when a man is marrying a woman, he's saying, listen, I'm willing to protect you to such an extent that even if we divorce, you are covered, you are protected, you are taken care of. When a man, when you don't sign that paper, guess what you're doing to that woman? You're literally saying, you know what, yeah? If I change my mind tomorrow, you're out on road by yourself.
That's what makes it more powerful to me. You know what makes it more powerful?
That don't make
Because the woman has to trust your word.
But
Over
woman-
hold on. Over
Sorry,
a contract signed. She's trusting in your word. That woman there, listen, let me tell you something. The woman that trusts a man's word over a contract, and people are going to vary on this one. My opinion is, she's more brave. She's showing more brave quality fucking with you without a contract than when there is a contract. The contract, so from some people get married, it's just like a colour purple thing. I is married now. I got the ring. I got the house. So what? You're married, but your fucking life is boring as fuck and you're unhappy. So the contract don't mean shit. But what I'm saying is in the households of people who don't necessarily have a marriage contract, go and look at their lives.
You think they're happy?
Of course they're happy. But what I'm trying to say to you is I'm not married. I'm happy. But what I'm saying to you is it depends on the situation. Because some people, like Oct, them man, they're coming from the Bible anyway. So to them, the contract is more important via, like you said, you're making a promise to your God.
All throughout human history.
So that's how you're connecting it with that.
Hold on. All throughout human history, yeah? What, you think you could just come and take that man's daughter
they do in the Bible.
Hold on a second, out of his protection without having some kind of agreement, without having some kind of ceremony, some kind of agreement between families,
spiritual
to come
agreement
together.
is different to paper.
No. This is not a biblical thing.
Spiritual
Let me tell you something.
agreement is different to
Hold on,
paper,
let me finish. You can do that. You can just come in. It's not like today you can just date anyone's daughter.
What about friendships?
Hold on, bro.
Go on.
Today you can just date anyone's daughter, come in, do whatever you want to her, leave. Then she goes to the next man, and the next
you find
man.
a woman betrothed in the field.
Hold on, bro.
Go ahead.
She goes to the next man and next man and next man until she realizes her biological clock. That's what you lot are promoting.
Nah,
what I'm basically saying is for all human history, when people had families, they protected themselves, and the fathers would protect their daughters. A man couldn't just come and chat to their daughter. Listen. And afterwards, he would have to meet her family. The family would have to come, and then they would have to come out with a ceremony to kind of to basically a marriage, some kind of agreement,
how far back we going?
some kind of from the beginning.
According to European history, there was man walking around smacking bitches over the head with sticks and dragging them into caves.
Bro, we're gonna get
so
into.
So that don't sound like a contract to me. That's why I asked you how far back you get.
Wait, do you want Kemet versus Christianity part 2?
You can't
not ready for that, bro.
You can't handle Kemet versus no religion, fam.
You know what happened to you last time, bro. You're going to watch that episode. See what happened to
bro. All right. What about friendships then?
Marriage
Why
matters.
don't friendships have contracts,
matters, bro?
Why don't friendships have contracts?
Because
that's a relationship. And it's a similar relationship to a romantic relationship.
Friendship.
Why don't friendships have contracts?
Why am I going to protect and provide for another man?
No, I didn't say man.
What if a female was your friend? You believe that a man and a woman can be friends?
Absolutely. Yeah. Can they be friends on a level of friends? Yes, they can. Can they be friends on a romantic level? Like after you've had sex? No, hold on, let me say this. After you've been friends with somebody for a long time, that person was there for maybe when you split up with your ex.
Yeah.
And they were there for you and when they spoke to you and they took you out to dinner and you were doing all these things. Then you got into it with them. So now you've started as friends. Now you're romantic with each other. Now there's no more like talking about the program that you used to laugh about. Now you're talking about how much you love each other. Now it's getting deeper and deeper. You're having more sex. You're going out more. You're getting to know each other more on a deeper platonic level now, right? Than you were when you were friends.
Yeah.
So now, once that's fucked up,
Yeah.
can you go back to friends?
No, because you shouldn't be friends in the first place.
Yeah, you see how ignorant this question is.
I already told you this from last time. Hold on.
You're telling me a man and woman can't be friends?
Hold on. No, they can't.
Oh my God, that's ridiculous.
Because you actually.
I've got several female friends, bro.
Wait, bro.
I got managers that own Tesco distribution centers that I'm cool with.
You
I don't
answered.
fuck them. I don't have no sexual thing to them.
Wait.
Go ahead.
You just answered it for me.
How?
Yeah? They started off as friends.
They started off with platonic friends.
Platonic friends.
That went over into romance, and then the romance ended, and now can they be friends now?
Do you know why that went into romance?
Why?
I'm gonna walk you through it.
Walk me through it.
I'm gonna walk you through
Take me through the shit stage by
the
stage.
reason why it went into romance, bro. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Is because this is so obvious. Because men and women are naturally attracted to each other.
That's true.
They are physically attracted.
So all the women you know in your life you sleep with.
Let me get
Alright,
this
go on,
off,
sorry.
They are, but it's always
I'm always
interrupting you.
interrupting, man. It's a
Because he knows the
terrible
truth is coming.
This guy!
That's why they run. They start to feel it in their soul already. Start to feel it in their soul. Because a man and a woman are naturally biologically attracted to each other, and anyone who thinks they're going to overcome that attraction by saying we can be friends, they are lying to themselves. This is why
I've had a female friend for 40 years.
Let me tell you something.
She's always been there for me.
Let me tell you something. It will take a very strong man, yeah? If that woman turns around and says, I want to have sex with you, I know we're friends and all of that type of stuff, right? And I want to have sex with you. It will take a very strong man to say no.
Can I end that? I've got a female friend, hi Soph, who I've known for damn near 40 years. She was the first girl I sat on my table at school, AEV, and I love her to death. She's like my sister. We were raised together in Church Road when Mum was still alive, God rest her soul. And her and her sister Sinead, yeah, are like my sisters, fam. I've never ever had sexual attraction to them. I've dealt with feelings of, when I was much younger, of, rah, she looks sexy in that. But you don't, to me, it was nasty. It was a nasty thought, because that's like thinking that about my blood sister. So when he's saying that a man can't have a female friend without wanting to fuck her, that's not true. Like I said, for the last almost 50 years, I've known this girl. This girl has helped me out financially. She's given me places to stay. I used to go down her house when I was 13, 14. There'll be a house full of us. I could name names right now. I could name all the names. And none of us had sexual feelings towards each other. So what I'm saying to Oct is this. You're wrong, bro. There are men out here. There are men out here that aren't thinking about fucking this girl. Like I said to you earlier in the show, some women aren't, no, last week's show, not every woman you're supposed to fuck. Some of them you're supposed to keep as friends, and it's my cousin Ant that told me that just phoned into the show. Some women you're supposed to have as friends. Some you women out there, you're not supposed to be sleeping with them. You were supposed to just stay friends with a nigga. But because you were going through your little woman emotional shit, and maybe there was hormones involved in that, you ended up giving up the crutches. But what I'm saying is when you open up your legs, that is a very sacred thing for a woman to do. So if a woman is promiscuous, first of all, if I've got a promiscuous friend, I'm going to tell her, yo, you're moving a bit dirty though, you know. You need to stop. Yeah? Second of all, if she's promiscuous, there's something wrong with her psychologically and spiritually, because to just give up your body like that, as a man, let me tell you, as a man, men are external. We hang down out of our bodies. Women, they go up in their bodies. So even a woman going to get a checkup, when a man has to go and get his ass checked for cancer, this is regular checks. Doctor holds your nutsack and he says, cough. Then he says, now take your jeans down,
Bro.
Go and climb on that bed and put your bum in the air, because I've got to put my finger in your bum. I'm just giving you the thing about internal versus external, because I know I ain't got much time left. I'm going to go too long, right? When a doctor has to put his finger inside your rectum as a man, you're demasculated because it's not part of your nature. So if you're a man who's heterosexual like me, I feel like, rah. But I have to do it because it could save my life. But I don't it's not something that I want to happen. But the woman is designed for the man to have sex up in her. But yet, if you have multiple partners as a woman, like this is what I'm saying about this insecurity thing, bro, because they're making it out to be a big deal nowadays. Cardi B, you're either Cardi B or you're Nicki Minaj. That's who my sons have to pick. That's who your children are picking from, bro.
No.
They have to, well, you got girls, so you're all right. I have boys. My boys are going to have to pick from Cardi B or Nicki Minaj out here.
No,
because
they'll
the only thing the young girls of like 12 now are watching is Cardi or Nicki.
And no.
Hot Girl Summer.
Listen, my daughter will not be watching none of that nonsense.
Bet
will
she
not
does.
be allowed to watch
Bet she
any
does.
of that. No, she
How
won't.
you gonna stop it?
She'll follow the Bible.
Bro, you can't be sure of that.
No, yes I can.
No, you can't.
Yes I can.
You can't be sure
I
of that because you
absolutely
raised them that
can.
way. It don't mean they're gonna take that when they're older.
No. When you raise them that way, you increase the chances of her not going
chances,
the other
yes,
way.
the chances.
Exactly.
But it's not definite.
No, but nothing is definite. But what I'm saying, you increase the chances
I
of
can have
making
sons that are
sure. No,
murderers.
you increase the chances of making sure that your child doesn't end up kind of Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. Are you serious?
My brother, the minute you take your grip and your reins off of them kids, they're in the world, fam.
Yeah.
So the minute they go into the world without their parents, everything they've learned at home should keep them safe. But it usually doesn't. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why.
No, hold on. It usually does. But there's a small
real?
minority that it doesn't.
Small?
Yes.
Have you seen the world right now?
No, because none of them are actually.
Have you seen the black community?
Wait.
Go ahead.
Because none of them are being raised with those morals. Because the parents don't. Everything starts at home.
I know people with two parents that are still
the moral fund. Yeah, exactly. But
get
that's
me?
the exception. That's the exception.
It's about-
No.
it's about 10-15%.
No. That's the exception. What I'm saying is, if they are raised with the right morals, because you need two types of education. You need academic education and you need moral education. If they are raised with both, trust me, the likelihood of your child coming out better, trust me, increases.
It is increased.
Increases significantly.
It does, but it's not guaranteed.
What I'm saying, nothing is guaranteed in life.
That's my point.
But exactly. But the thing is, it's best to do what will increase the chances rather than say, you know what, I'm just gonna leave. I'm just not gonna do it because the world's gonna take him anyway.
You got a bag of parents out here that say, oh, my kids won't do this, my kids won't do that. I won't let them do this, I won't let them do that. But when you're not around, you don't know what the fuck your kids are going to be doing. So what I'm saying is coming from the Bible myself, I couldn't wait to get out the Bible because it
made a mistake.
It pissed me off going to church with my grandma. When someone's forcing you to do something because they're doing it, because they've made the choice.
Did you find the church boring?
You must go with them because they've made the choice.
Was it boring?
So I'm sitting there watching this man talk, right? Every week. We sat in there for fucking 3 hours watching this cunt talk shit.
Is that how long it takes?
3 fucking hours.
Mine only take 1 hour.
And it depends who's getting baptized that day.
Huh?
Yeah? It depends who's getting baptized that day. Sorry, bro.
It wasn't like a regular 3 hours, was it?
Yeah, it was
Like every Saturday, every Sunday.
I used to be a Jehovah's Witness. I was Jehovah's Witness 25 years.
And you sat there for that long?
3-4 hours.
You didn't walk out?
That's without a baptism.
You didn't walk out?
No. How can I walk out? I'm with my mum and my grandma. I got a Jamaican grandma.
You're not
You gonna
leaving.
try and get up for a Jamaican grandma? Be like, yeah, you know what, grandma? I can't take this. I'm gonna leave it. The way have you not seen that video where the little boy is singing too loud and out of nowhere you just see a phantom slap on his? It just takes his whole face, whoop, and it just changes his whole demeanor instantly. He just
Yeah. We need to bring
I
that
had one
back.
of those type of grandmas.
We need to bring that back. We need to bring
asking
that
her
back.
for a polo mitt.
We need to bring
in the
that
middle
back.
of the service was a slap afterwards. You know, like that. Asking her to go toilet in the middle of the service would have led to a slap.
Bro, we need to bring that
could've
back.
just got up and
We
walk out
need
with
to
no-
bring that back.
No, just old school Jamaican
I'm
grandma.
a big advocate for being bored.
Listen. So what I'm saying is, and I eventually left the truth. So we can't predict those things just because we're in it and it's good to us. Because my oldest son, he's like me. He smoke like me. He listens to hip hop like me. He does music and he loves his poetry and he's do whatever. But his mindset and look on life is completely different to me. And it's my son. It's my firstborn. And I'm thinking, yo, how the fuck do you think like that? That's nothing like me. But what I'm saying is because I've raised him a certain way or his mum's raised him a certain way, it don't mean he's gonna be that fucking way. So this comes down now to male friends for females without sex. Would you trust your wife to have male friends?
What?
Would you trust your wife or daughters or sisters or aunties to have male friends?
Sorry,
If the male friend sold coke.
sorry, I don't speak English.
Because he knows. This is the one, you know. Watch it. Would you let your missus
No.
have a gang of male friends?
My missus wouldn't. She's not that type.
Maybe she wants to, but she knows that it might piss you off.
No. Listen.
How do you know?
No, because the thing is, I made sure. Listen.
You're not her brain, fam. You can't think for her.
No. I know. But the thing is, this is why it's so important to vet the kind of woman you're gonna
Vet, you know.
Hold on, vet the kind of woman you're gonna be with.
You say you screen her.
Yeah, bro. You have to screen her, bro. You have to make sure that she's the right woman for you. Because guess what?
Go.
If something goes wrong, it's not just finances at stake. It's your
your whole
family,
entire
your
life.
heart, your entire life. So if
but can you be sure she's what you vetted her?
Hold on, bro.
See? Go ahead.
Yes, of course. That's
You can be sure.
Of course.
How?
But this is why I'm secure with mines. But
Tell me
the
how.
thing is, I don't need to do all of that because she already understands what's going on.
So you're saying she'd never cheat on you?
Bro, huh?
She's saying she'd never cheat on you.
Never, bro.
How would you know?
Because I know.
How if she's cheating now? How would you know?
Huh?
If she was cheating now, how would you know?
I know.
How?
Would you like to have that confidence? That
If your missus is
amazing,
cheating
isn't it?
right now,
No.
how would you know?
Isn't it amazing to have that level,
Of course it
that
is.
level of knowledge to actually know?
Of course it is, bro.
Now, if you're asking me, do I know what she's doing? I actually know what she's doing right now. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? I just know. I know, bro.
I bet if he phones her right now, puts on speaker, she won't be doing that shit.
Huh? Nah, bro. I
bet
know.
you. I bet you.
I know.
Because as men, we think we know.
No, I do.
We think, oh yeah,
bro.
I got her now. Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
She's patterned.
So
no,
you,
brother, she'll surprise your ass.
Hold on a second.
Go ahead.
You've never. I don't know. You're talking
Don't
as
you-
if
go-
you're talking as if you don't know.
Say it out. Say it out so the audience can hear.
To all you guys out there, yeah.
Ask
Yeah?
me. Ask me.
Let me ask you a question. Yeah? Do you guys know what I'm talking about when I say I know my missus won't cheat on me? I know she won't do any of that.
We hope our missus won't cheat on us.
No,
we would hope.
No, it's not a hope.
We don't live in a mind with her.
bro. I no longer live in that hope. I just know the kind of woman I chose.
You can know the woman you chose, but is she
Yes.
still that woman to this day,
But
bro?
the thing is, the problem
She
is,
ain't
most
changed since you met her?
most of these guys are choosing the wrong women. So
So
that's
you-
why.
so she
hold on a
ain't changed
second.
since
Hold
you
on a
met her?
second. That's why they hope. But I know. Listen, all the people,
It's realistic to hope.
all the guys out there, yeah, that know what I'm talking about, yeah. You know what? You see that? You see that's.
I'm just
see
waiting,
that
though.
salute.
I'm
Yeah?
just waiting. Because no one knows what their woman's doing when they're not there.
Huh?
We trust that she's not cheating. Hold on. We trust that she's not cheating on us, but we don't know.
Okay. Do I
So we
physically?
just have to hope.
Do I? Am I?
Same like she has to
I'm not
hope.
physically there, bro.
Exactly.
But what I'm saying to you,
Exactly.
But what I'm saying to you is,
Go ahead.
I know she's not.
How do you know?
Because I know. I can't explain it, bro.
Mama's-
I can't explain
You just got a
it.
feeling that she's a
No,
good
it's
girl.
not a feeling. I
Bro,
know.
let me tell you what is more practical to me.
Yeah, go ahead.
I live with the thought in my mind that I don't know what she's doing, but hear what? If she don't want me, and she does cheat on me, it will only happen one time.
So you don't know?
I don't know. I admit I don't know. I've never known, and I will never know.
Damn, bro.
Because you don't live in her mind with her. So how can you say,
how can you live like
I know
that?
she won't cheat because
No, because I know.
You don't
but
know.
the thing is, what I'm saying
No, you don't.
Yes, I do,
No, bro.
But let me ask you a
Let's say
question.
she meets a
Let
man
me
like
ask you a
you.
question. Yeah?
Let's say she meets a man like
Oh,
you.
yeah. See,
Let's say she meets.
hold on a
Let's say
second.
you're not
Okay,
there
let me
today.
just ask you this question.
No, I'm gonna give you an exact scenario.
Go ahead.
Let's say you're not there today.
Yeah.
And she meets a man who's like Opt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not like me. Not like Mo.
Yeah.
She's the brare's like you.
Yeah.
So you know that she's in love with you for your qualities.
Yeah.
But now she's met someone else who's got your qualities.
No one ever has my quality. They don't have my quality.
That's
even
what-
if they did have my qualities, it
Go
doesn't
ahead.
matter, bro. I
It
know.
matters, brother.
No, it doesn't.
It matters, bro. Because trust me,
doesn't.
hear me on this one.
Okay,
You see when a
let me tell you
woman,
something.
Alright, go on.
I chose a moral woman. Yeah?
So moral women don't cheat.
Huh?
Moral women don't cheat. Don't get bored and say fuck you and go and cheat with somebody.
They don't. I chose a woman that follows me, bro.
Was Jada Pinkett moral?
Hold on, no, Jada Pinkett was not a moral woman. What I'm saying
Was
to you,
Jada Pinkett moral?
No, she wasn't.
She didn't slip my wheel for 20 years for his career.
Yeah, but cheating and doing embarrassing him and all of that. She was in love with Tupac. What I'm saying to you is this, right? What I'm saying to you,
Rest in peace, Pat.
Yeah, come on, man. Rest in peace, Fat Man.
All I need in this life is
Greatest
me
rapper
and my girlfriend,
ever.
Me and my girlfriend.
Greatest rapper ever. But what I'm saying is, I
can't
know,
tell
bro,
if a woman's gonna
what I'm
cheat.
saying to you is this. I know the kind
Are
of...
you her fantasy?
Hold on, wait. I know the qualities.
Does your woman fantasize over you?
Hold on. Now, I would never answer that question. But the thing is, yeah.
She's supposed to.
The thing is, I know the qualities of my woman. I know the kind of woman that I've chosen. Do you see what I'm saying?
We kind of all do.
So hold on a second. No, more.
Kind of
This
all
is
do.
the reason why. The reason why the marriages are declining. The reason why families are breaking down is because men no longer know how to pick women. They basically go for physical attraction rather than who she is spiritually, who she is morally.
That's what everyone goes for.
Hold on a second. Who she is morally, who she is. The thing is, if you stop at the physical attraction level, you just literally set yourself up for failure. That's it. So the thing is, I
So don't
know.
go for a
Hold
woman
on a
based on what she
second.
looks
Hold
like.
on a second. I know the quality of women of a woman that I chose. I know.
My brother, that's not answering the question.
That's what gives me
I'm
that
asking
confidence.
you-
That's what makes
So
me
you're
know.
saying, based on how she looks and how you attracted her, that's just gonna keep her from cheating, bro? This is
I
what I'm
never
saying.
said none of that.
I'm saying, if you met her 20 years ago, for example,
Yeah.
has she not changed in 20 years? She went through 20 years of her life without making any changes to herself, mentally or spiritually. She's gonna change.
Nah, if you.
So you don't know what her fantasy is all the way through.
No.
I will lay down with a woman. Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I'll say this. I'll lay down with a woman, yeah, not knowing what her ideal is in her mind. She don't know what I'm seeing in my mind. What makes me sexually attracted to her is there's things going on in your head, and sometimes we see other people in our head.
See what?
And put that onto our partners.
See what?
For example, I like a woman with shape, Brethren, you understand? I like a woman with big bumper.
You talking about
big
physical
breasts,
appearance?
Physical appearance now.
okay, cool.
Big bumper, big breast, smooth skin, and a nice smile.
All right.
Yeah? So I'm seeing that in my mind when that's the thought that coincides with the thought of my missus in order to get me to that horny state and want to fuck her.
So you're just talking about
It's all
physical
mental.
attraction?
No, I'm not just talking about physical, but the mental side of it is you don't know what, like, I'm gonna say this on air live because it's close to the bone. Some men are having sex with their woman for 10 years, they ain't made her come yet. Some men are having sex with their woman 20 years and she ain't come yet. She has to come on her own. After they're done fucking, she has to go on, when he's gone to sleep, she's reaching for something and just finishing off because he don't even realize her spot yet.
She's reaching for what?
Whatever it takes to get her to the spot.
A toy.
Yeah. Some women could just do it with their hand. But not all men are satisfying their women because every woman's button is in a different place.
So you saying you're saying that most women are using toys?
Yeah.
And that's the reason why they can't climax.
No, what I'm saying is most males who are husbands to females in heterosexual relationships aren't pleasing their woman sexually.
Is it the men's fault
So
or
it's
the women's fault?
It's the man's fault.
Why is it the men's fault?
Because he's just fucking find out where the fucking button is.
Huh?
He needs to go and find out where her cum button is.
So it's not the toy
Babe,
that she's
this is what
using.
we're going to do. No, it's not.
So what else does it?
Because he's rushing, he's so excited to fuck, and he's bust that nut so quickly, he's not taking the time to say, you know what, let me just make her ride me for a bit. I'm talking now, I'm really talking. Let me make her ride me for a bit so I can see how her facial expressions look when she's on me and she's riding me, doing her thing. And then while she's riding me, I can feel like her insides share me where to go in it. So at that point, I can talk to her while we're having sex. Baby, show me where your button is, innit? Boom! She's coming. Because when a woman comes, she's in love with you like that. When a woman has a orgasm, and if you make it last longer, if you make her orgasm last, bro, you're stuck with her for life.
So you're saying it's the man's fault?
Absolutely is the man's fault. You're too fucking lazy.
Oh shit! Hold on, I've got.
You're too lazy.
No.
At the end of the day,
Hold on,
if you're-
let me
if you wanna-
finish-
hold on,
let
let
me
me
get
say
this
I'm saying this, and I'll let you take this. Yeah, if you're a man that is just rushing to fuck your woman because you just want to bust her nut, you're not really a man yet. You're still a boy.
Here's my take on this.
Go ahead.
No, it's not the man's fault. Sex is not a mystery. Sex is not something that you need to work. Let me finish, bruv.
I ain't saying a word.
Sex is not a mystery. It's not something that you need to work hard at. If that woman doesn't climax, that woman needs to get herself sorted. The woman needs to go to the doctors. The woman needs to stop using toys because guess what? Those toys desensitize women, and I think it's £1 billion industry or something like that. Most modern women are using these toys. So what I'm basically saying is, if we take the toys out of the equation, you will find that women can climax absolutely naturally and just fine. Now, to me, I find it funny that this stats...
Can the man get it?
Hold on, wait. I'm finding funny that this stats, yeah, the stats that says women can't, 60% of women don't climax, yeah?
In marriages?
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
in marriages, yeah.
that's a terrible statistic. Terrible.
I'm thinking...
Married woman.
I'm thinking, isn't it funny that these stats came out when toys have become popular amongst women. People. So it's like this. No, listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying, bro.
I'm listening to every word.
Now that we're living in an age where women, it's normal for women to have to use toys and so on and so forth, and they've normalized it. Isn't it funny that the statistics show that women don't climax through penetration?
So you've worked out how statistics right there.
No, I just find it funny, that's all. But what I'm basically saying is, the thing is, if two people like sex, they should be able to have sex. A person should not be doing magic somersaults. They should not be doing they should be... Hold on, wait, let me finish this off. They shouldn't be climbing walls. They shouldn't be doing all this extra hard work. They shouldn't be doing any of that. They should just be able... If that woman likes sex the way you like sex, guess what? You two are not going to have any problem climaxing. It's not your job as a man. Hold on, it's not your job. No. It's not your job. It's not your... You're blaming the man.
You're going around the point.
I'm saying it's not your job.
I'm saying...
What does Mandy Mac say? What does he say? If
a man
if you don't bust in 5 minutes...
Listen,
fresh out of luck with me.
Yeah, but that's but bro, if you want to keep your modern woman, because you, like I said to you,
I don't have a modern woman.
But you met her at a time.
I don't deal with what you lot do.
But hear me out.
I don't deal.
Let's say you met her 20 years. Let's say you met her 20 years ago.
Yeah.
20 years later, we're in the modern time. So she is a fucking modern woman.
No, I'm not talking about that.
I'm
talking about a woman can live in modern times but have traditional values.
Fuck all that traditional shit. That's all bullshit. Because let me tell you something now. If you've listened, he's not getting what I'm saying. If you met her 20 years ago and you've been with her 20 years, you're still with her up into a modern era. So she's a modern bitch. She wants her pussy ate. She wants her back rubbed. She wants her feet rubbed, possibly kissed. She wants you to go out and spend a fucking £200 on a fucking 1,000 roses.
Men, stop doing that.
Stop being a prick. And let me tell you this.
We need to finish.
I'll tell you how you man up. Give me 5 minutes. I'll tell you how you man up. Stop rushing your sex with this woman. Men, you can have the most explosive sex with your woman, but you have to be abstinent for at least a month. Go without sex for about a month, and then go back on it and ride it. But what I'm saying is this.
Yeah, celibacy is a big thing, you know. Celibacy is a big thing.
It's proper tantric.
Yeah.
But let me say this, right?
Stop using toys.
No, I can use her toys.
Huh?
Yeah. If she wants to be freaky, so what? So what?
Well, are you going to compete with a toy?
I know there's no competition with me on a toy.
The toy will win every time, brother.
No, it won't. No, it won't. No, it won't. The toy will make a woman come straight away, yes. But the toy isn't going in and out of her for 2 hours.
No, it's going to desensitize her. It's going to desensitize her.
No, it won't.
2 hours?
Yeah, 2 hours.
Bro, you're dead 2 hours.
2 hours, yeah. What do you think I'm going to do, 15 minutes? That's part of the point I'm saying.
2 hours?
She wants it for longer than that.
No wonder why you're in shape.
Trust me. No, trust me.
2 hours?
Yeah. I'm not trying to fuck her for no 10 minutes.
Soldier.
And then she goes to meet some other fucking 20-year-old dude who's fucking her for 2-3 hours. I'll work my body and keep my body in shape for you, baby. Because I'm trying to make you come on me. I'm trying to make your thoughts and spirit bind around me. So I'm not going to do no rushing thing where you got certain men that are there in their 30s and 40s, right? It's when you know you're unhealthy. When you're on the woman, sweating away, and you're working, and she ain't busting out yet.
Because you think it's a man's job?
No, because you think that all you need to do is fuck and you bust a nut. But if you do that for too many years with the right woman, she'll fucking leave your ass.
Imagine that.
And the reason why she's leaving you is because you're not satisfying her.
Do you think she likes sex?
All women like sex. But what I'm saying is
why isn't she busting a nut? I don't get it.
I'll tell you.
Has she got something problem? Is this a problem with her biologically or something?
No, there's not.
So why isn't
because you can't make her come.
No, why isn't she busting a nut?
Because you haven't made her come. Women come
because
you make her come.
Because you believe it's a man's job.
This guy's gone off track.
I think she's not healthy.
The bottom line is
I think she needs to see the doctor.
If she's not coming, it's because you haven't made her come.
Nah, she needs to see
Women's
the doctor.
G-spots are in different places in the vagina. Men, I'm telling you this right now. Yeah? I've only just recently learned this in the last, say, decade. Women's G-spots are in a different place. So where one woman G-spot is, and it was easy for you to make her bust that nut, yeah, by knocking on that door, another woman that you meet is going to be in somewhere completely different.
Where is it?
So it could be anywhere.
Where?
But it could be anywhere. It could be anywhere in the vagina area. Put it that way. But what I'm saying is
that
if you're a
scientifically
man,
accurate?
that's a fact. Go and Google it right now.
I don't believe
That's a fact. What I'm saying is as a man, as a real nigga, you can't be on no rushing thing with her, trying to fuck this girl. Let her work, and you just hold your nut.
What if you've got to go
Hold your nut, or get that nut out the way first.
What if you have to go work?
And then go and see it. If you have to go to work.
Yeah.
It has to be a quickie, boy.
What if you're a busy guy?
Boy, you know what? You can't be that busy for the gal, because you know what? She will leave you, innit? And somebody else gonna be fucking her well. And you're gonna see her with the dude, and you're gonna be like, rah.
Guys, don't listen to him.
That used to be my thing.
Chatting nonsense.
This is a fact. This is a fact. If you don't fuck her right, I'll end it on this. Because it's close to the bone.
I think it's a woman's job to please a man.
No, it's not.
I think it's a woman's
No,
job.
it's not, because like I said at the beginning, men have to have a particular type of
we
woman.
need to get into this topic properly.
Yeah,
next time.
we'll do this next week.
But yeah, definitely,
Therefore.
yeah. Definitely.
And I'll just say this on closing: men have to have a particular type of woman to attract to them. But a woman, all men want all women. Think about that.
It's close to the bone, baby.
Close to the bone, baby.
Come on.
There's another one in the bag.
All right. Salute everyone. Don't know. You get me? Octavio Duah.
Stay locked.
You know where it is, man.